We are live.
Hello.
Greetings and saturations.
I sound so much better now.
You said that last time.
Yes, but now I do, and even you should be able to hear the difference.
You don't sound as echoey, but I do still hear echo because, like I said, you have a mono bud.
Mm.
It's weird to listen to stuff with a normal headphones now. It's I use this so much while streaming that I'm just used to the left ear delay being in my right ear. It's so strange to put on normal headphones.
You need new headphones.
What? No, this is intentionally that way so I can hear out of my other ear to control my volume.
Mm.
So I'm not yelling into the microphone.
That's too smart for me.
And I can't listen to myself talk while I'm streaming because that distracts the shit out of me. I can't do monitors. I know that's unprofessional.
I thought that's what you were... Oh, is it... Wait. So controlling your volume is in just your regular speaking volume?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, right, okay. I got past... I don't know why. I just don't yell anymore.
If I do monitor, I start stumbling over my words because I'm hearing what I said just a half second earlier.
Yeah, I don't know how people do that. They're insane. But yes, I figured it out. I sound a bajillion times better, and I'm so happy with it.
Are you fellatioing the microphone?
It's not just that. It's that I'm a complete fucking idiot and have been speaking into the wrong side of the microphone for ages.
Oh, that can make a difference. I do that with my AT 2020 a lot.
Yeah, but that's the thing, is I tested it ages ago and was like, yeah, this is the way I'm supposed to talk into the microphone. It has the universal symbol for talking into the microphone from this direction, and then it was wrong, and I lost my fucking mind. I was so fucking pissed off. I just hated myself for, like, most of the day. Anyway.
I also checked how much footage I have on my hard drive. I have over 10 terabytes of video footage that I still need to turn into videos.
You should do that.
It'd
be crazy if someone offered to edit videos for you for free. That'd be crazy.
It's more writing scripts for it.
Great, yeah.
Because I have like a bunch of half-finished scripts. I'm like, I don't like how that script is going, and I'll scrap it and start over from scratch.
Yeah.
Because I don't do rough drafts because I'm an idiot. Brain doesn't work that way.
Same.
So we have some gloves here. I'm going to go grab those. They actually have armor and defense that's not terrible.
Yeah, but they're finesse, so I don't think either of you can use them. And Losa won't need them.
But you don't want 10% poison resist?
Losa won't be changing any of her armor other than her belt, rings, and necklace for probably until midway through Act 3.
Okay. And that's finesse armor, right?
Yeah. She's finesse.
Go Ruby. And we need to get you some better armor. I was looking at your stats just a minute ago. Fane is closing in on your physical armor, mostly due to the shield, but...
There's somewhere we can go where we can possibly buy more armor. We actually kind of skipped it by going the direction we did from the graveyard, so I can take us there. There's a fun fight we can go do as well, like I said, off mic.
Let's go beat some people up.
Well, people...
Please tell me we're not going to kill the dog.
No!
The shaggy dog keeps his distance, wary eyes sizing you up as his hackles rise.
You run away. Everyone here run away. All run.
Oh,
something.
She found something. Oh, there's also this as well. There's another fun fight.
I am talking to dog, and I will be with you. There's 2 fun fights up here?
Yep.
Yes. It all depends on the definition of running away you use.
He cocks his head to one side, confusion and suspicion wrinkling up his fuzzy face.
Let's go deep philosophy on what looks like a golden retriever. This is going to end well.
I ran away from bad man. Very bad man. Man wanted to make me spider food. I know. I can sniff. Good and bad. Riker bad.
Oh, I can ask him about Riker even though we've already killed Riker? Do I smell good or
Riker?
bad?
Pulls a few tentative steps closer and sniffs all around.
Oh yeah, Riker. Yeah, of course.
Wrinkling with concentration.
Yeah, he.
Yeah.
There was a whole dialogue about Riker there. I'm like, we already solved that
Some
problem.
bad. Most good. Good enough. Good enough.
He bounds forwards and licks your face effusively, His breath stinks of graveyard clay and ancient bones. Immediately, you feel an allergic reaction developing on your cheek, hot red blotches spreading in an angry rash.
That's a feat considering I'm all bone.
The dog scurries
Yep.
away to sniff about the area, leaving you with his approval and an itchy face.
And that's permanent.
Lovely.
I can use Fortify on you and get rid of it. I think.
Yeah, it says fortify. I can get rid of it. I have gotten diseased by letting a dog lick me. Thank you.
The skeleton is
Yeah, I didn't
old enough
realize
for
how
fleas
much
to
of
have
this
eaten its
area we
flesh,
fucking
though
missed
some of
out
its
on.
owner's clothing still remains intact,
This is a
There's like
including a belt with a
Content
there's a
gleaming
Red
insane.
Prince core area, like right here. What are you examining? Oh, there's a skeleton.
including a belt with a gleaming buckle. I'm going to examine the belt. Actually, take a closer look at the abnormal
You
position.
run your finger along the skull and spine until it finds a fissure. Upon closer inspection, you realize the victim suffered a broken neck. It seems this person took a great fall.
Oh no, Humpty Dumpty. Examine the belt.
The belt may have been gnawed by rodents and reptiles, but the name engraved on its buckle is unmistakable. Victor.
We just killed Victor Vran, so...
You see no blood or signs of struggle.
Nerd.
The surrounding vegetation is green and healthy.
And the
The
skeleton?
bones look properly intact, though its skull is askew, as if the skeleton is looking in a direction it shouldn't be able to.
Well, here's one corpse that never got a proper burial.
I mean, it half buried itself.
Did you check Ghost? I've never noticed this before.
No, I didn't. Let's go ahead and bleh.
Yeah, there you go. Victor Flynn.
Wonder if that's a reference to Victor
It's true
Vran.
what the old miss told me. Victor, she said, you can't gamble forever. It's only a matter of time before your luck runs out. But
Literally, just... That's
I
all?
never was good at knowing
Yeah, I
when
guess
to
so.
fold.
It's weird that you can't even
Never
absorb
was
his
good at knowing-
sauce.
I mean, I could always just do the source vampirism and see what happens, but that would be cruel.
Yeah, a little bit.
We've only used
Hi,
it
Locke.
once. Hello, Lockenstein. How you doing?
I'm fairly certain I used it on Riker as well. You're going to want to stay close. Because there's a fight that's about to spawn.
Something isn't right here.
Found.
There it is.
Yeah, I do plan on covering Victor Vran. Tomorrow might not be Pillars of Eternity because I got a press key for something last hairy ass minute. Not gonna be able to get a review on it in time, but it's one that I kind of have to cover because it's one of my more popular videos with reviews. They did a remaster of something.
Oh.
And then they emailed me out of the blue and said, your patrons chose you to be one who receives a key. I'm like, my patrons? Was I on a poll somewhere? I have Cheeto dust on my fingers and it's irritating me.
Unfortunately, I don't know where the ones that are down here. Oh, there's one there. I always like that you can fucking cheat locations by just, moving your mouse around.
I don't know where they're at. Be a dead lizard. So they're all invisible?
Yeah.
Oh no. They're chameleon lizards.
Shit. They're assassins. Oh, there's one. Oh, wait.
Oi, oi, oi.
Wait, why do you have so many attacks? You asshole.
They've been waiting here. They build up their AP gauge.
There are definitely two down here somewhere, but I got it wrong with Losa. I'm just gonna get up here and start making a nuisance of myself.
Okay, you got
Considering
that
they're here to assassinate me.
guy. Oh, yeah, because assume the dead lizard was a giveaway on that one.
Well, and the fact that they said that's what they were here to do when they started the fight.
Oh.
Yeah. I do love crippling people.
That is always something to endeavor on in life, I guess. Maybe? Not really.
I am a good person. Okay, I guess we're doing this fight up here. No, you bastard!
They already killed her? Jesus.
Yeah. She had no armor.
I guess I will be spreading my wings. They're probably going after Ifan next, but...
Yeah, there's one more person down. Because there's 4 lizards in total, I think, so... One of them will go for Ifan, depending on where they are.
That's the same one is the question. I think it is. Okay, how durable are you bastards? Pretty durable.
Show yourself.
There he is.
Hello, bitch. Please don't do this, batch. You don't need to do this, bitch. Okay, you don't have any invisibility method.
Hope you're doing well, Locke.
Hope you haven't chopped off any of your other fingers.
I mean, I don't mind if that's what you want to do with your life.
I sense something nearby.
Oh,
There's the other one.
Jesus.
Yep, they will kick the shit out of us.
Glad I saved a little bit before this.
Nah, we'll be fine. I'm gonna be bold.
One behind you's atrophied.
Yeah, it's also crippled, so it can't move. Just trying to find a good spot for Lursa.
Prepare yourself.
Just wish I hadn't already used my fucking heal. I can at least give her some magic armor. Magic armor's not like that exciting or useful.
Especially not in this fight. They seem to be going all physical armor.
Mm-hmm. Oh well, just to help a little, I guess. Okay, you're crippled, so you can't go anywhere. This guy's up next.
Yeah, but can I keep him from doing anything? That's the question.
I don't think so.
And I don't have any other target heals on. They're happy here.
Fish nuggets. That's an interesting combo.
I like fish.
I didn't say I didn't like fish.
Actually, no, I'm not. That's that.
Like fish fingers? Oh man, if the texture of fish fingers, that's fine. I love fish.
Do you
fingers.
like fish sticks? Dun, dun, dun,
What
dun,
am I?
dun.
Some kind of gay fish?
Eh. Everyone knows the stupid little thing from South Park.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it missed. Where are you going?
That's fine. Red Prince isn't gonna move.
You're right there. That means that they are... I think I might need an incarnate.
I mean, it is Ifan's like whole thing.
I'll go with electric.
It's kind of the problem with summoners to some extent.
I was hoping there would be a water pool at some point. Fortunately, no one peed
Oh, for the
themselves.
heal. Yeah. Red Prince can heal on his turn because he's got healing ritual. But Los is just gonna. No, one of you stay on the ground.
He got
Wait,
petrified. Because I have,
right.
I have gaze
Yeah.
on.
That's very weird. That was unexpected.
That is one reason I got it, because this guy did not have magic armor left. I was like, bitch is gonna go after Losa when you revive her.
All right, well, I can cripple literally 3 of them now. So 3 of them now cannot move.
I'm surprised they didn't stay on Ifan. They'd be able to kill him this turn.
Yeah. I really want to hit them with another attack, but I also want to heal. So.
I would definitely heal. Because they still have a ranged guy there.
Yeah, but now you've moved the archers to above
ground.
ground, so they will attack you.
That's fine.
Right, okay. Well,
Ifan's not
off,
super helpful in this one.
Marksman's Fang. I mean, the Incarnate's pretty god tier, man. There we go. Hit 2 of them. Oh, yeah, and I can do this. God, I miss spamming this in DOS 1. It's not as good as it used to be.
Oh, the ricochet shot? Yeah.
Yeah.
What is he doing?
I'm not sure.
He's hitting something.
Yeah, that was very weird.
And something is
I
taking
heard a cat.
electrical damage there. Oh, he's attacking Sir Laura? What?
Wait, what? I've never seen them do that.
Sir Laura is the only thing over there.
That's very weird. Anywho.
Prepare yourself.
And since he's
Nice.
he's just taking tick damage constantly. Because I don't think he's technically in combat.
Well, that's 3 of them knocked down, so they're not going to have turns anymore. Man, Red Prince actually popped off this fight. That's another one dead. Nice one.
Yep. And I think I will.
Yeah, I rewatched Total Biscuit's old video on DOS 1 the other day, and obviously got very emotional doing it, but at the same time, it was just nice.
Yeah, I do go back and watch his videos from time to time.
I rewatched the whole Terraria series like a year ago.
It's a roller coaster, isn't it?
I don't know, it was fun.
He kind of inspired me to get started on YouTube, so.
Yeah.
Immune to stun.
Oh, you twat.
You can't hit a stationary target. He's a statue, man.
I hate this game. I wanted Red Prince to have the final hit because it's his assassination attempt, but because that's how thematicism works in my head.
Cast that. There we go.
What are you doing? Oh, Resin Ifan. Where'd you put him? Oh, wow. Okay.
I don't know why that used up so much of my AP.
Uses 3.
Oh, it does? Well, damn.
Resing, yeah. Yeah, Resing uses 3.
I thought it only used 2. I was gonna poke the bitch. They don't have any corpses. Okay, you can't move
No,
up there.
they disappeared. They don't actually die. They, you know,
They poof.
like they escape. Escape. This is a lot of work for one remaining target.
I don't have a direct way to attack him.
Just press space then and let someone else do it. Wait, what? That was weird.
These were true House of Shadows assassins. No match for a prince of the House of War, of course.
What is Red Prince's accuracy right now, then? 75%? Oh, the weapon level again. God damn it. Well, I sold my fucking hammer, so guess I'm gonna be low accuracy until I buy a temporary weapon.
Sorry.
Sorry. I just don't remember ever running into this problem when I played last time. Or I just never cared really about accuracy.
Yeah, it depends on what build you're using as well, because it doesn't feel like spells miss.
No, they can fail, I think. But yeah, that wasn't even the fun fight I was talking about. That was just a fight. Another, like, part of Red Prince's story.
Red Prince's path through the story does seem pretty interesting with all the dreamers and stuff.
Yeah, it's an awesome, awesome side story. Wait, this way. I'm done.
Is Losa's the best?
Wait, Spirit of Deer Hunter. I don't know. It made me cry. That, you know. There's a deer hunter here.
The upper part of the tombstone has worn away.
I do partially wonder if these... Yeah, it's all the
The
grass.
spirit of a poacher
I was
stands
like,
before
I
you.
am getting
He
slight
begs
stuttering.
for skill, but not
he
from
balanced
you.
with
He has no
self-sacrifice.
eyes for you.
Please, Master Racker, it was a mistake. I'd never have killed that deer, not if I knew who it belonged to.
They're just running across Riker's victims.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like Los's story. Especially having experienced it like firsthand, like the side stuff that you get in her story is really cool. The like unique dialogues.
What part do you equip a... Oh, it's for eating a bone. Never mind.
What were you trying to equip a bone for?
I just saw the 9 armor on it. I was like, how do you equip a bone?
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, you can eat them for armor.
Snack time.
I think they're used in the type of potion as well.
Probably armor potions.
As paladins up ahead.
We showed them. Yes, we did. We showed them how to die.
That is...
Yeah,
That's a voice. Certainly did show them how to die.
We'll win this war yet, brother. We'll win it yet.
I think we've run into a couple of this guy's voice acting. That was a sentence.
Oh, there's somebody... Paladin Laura.
Hmm?
I just find it funny that there's a Paladin Laura. We got a Sir Laura.
All right, yeah. There's a paladin you should recognize stood right here. If you remember that far back.
Not really.
Sword, we
This is the guy we ran into at Fort Joy.
Would that circumstances were better here than in Fort Joy.
Kept alive.
But then
Oh yeah, the one who was fighting in the church.
Wait beyond the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, outside the like in front of the drawbridge, basically. Yeah. 'Cause, yeah. There's not really a church on Fort Joy. There's sort of like a, I don't know what you'd call it, just like a hall. Yeah. There's this guy for stuff to buy. Nothing good. Jesus, I thought this guy had armor. But he does have live wood. That's good because that means we can make more masterwork runes. Good thing I've been carrying around a bunch of bottles of wine. Yeah, I'll just sell these old rings.
They need to make dustless Cheetos.
Get those gamer chopstick things for your fingers. I've heard they're actually really good. They're like, because even the people that make them are like, this is a completely useless product. But the people that use them are like, yeah, once you get the hang of them, they are really good. I can't remember what augmenter is used for, but this dude sells high quality augmenter. Oh, Stardust. I'll buy the Stardust as well for you. 'Cause you use that.
We are made of stardust.
Shut the fuck up, you nerd.
I heard you might be coming through this way. Good on you
Right.
for the help you gave, Loa.
Runes.
Good on you indeed.
Ask him to
Small
repair your
masterwork rune.
gear.
Happy to. Some of that stuff's not bad, friend.
Yeah,
It's
he
a
just
little
sells
better now,
stuff
if I
for
say
you.
so myself. Good luck to you.
Right, I'm just gonna quickly look up how to make a masterwork rune because I've forgotten the specifics.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna look at what he has for sale. Dot's collar is only 38 gold.
Yeah, I sold him all of that stuff. Pixie dust, yeah, I thought so. Okay. Do I have one bit of pixie dust on me. Do you have more pixie dust?
I don't think so. Let me check real quick.
I've got some. Well, you've got bones, and I can send you some more stardust herb. So
I could do it that way.
well, that's the only way. Yeah, I just need one extra because I've got one pixie dust. I just need another to make 2 small masterwork runes.
Okay. Do.
And then I can immediately combine it into a medium if you've got more pixie dust.
I need bones, and I need to make the stardust herbs into dust. I need to go. I am looking for
Your mortar and pestle.
Yep.
If you go to your crafting,
There's
if
some
you go
stardust.
to,
I can send that to you.
I don't need stardust. I need pixie dust. You need to
Oh.
mix it with bone meal. If you go to grimoire in your thing, not grimoire. I don't know. It might be an object. If you've made it before, basically, if you've made pixie dust and stardust before, you can find it in your crafting thing. I just don't know where it is. I thought it was in grimoire. Yeah, and then mix that with the stardust.
Yeah, if you want to send me the stardust that I sent you, I can.
Well, if
make
you
some
just
more.
send me the bone meal, I'll just make it. Like, if you want, just send me what you've got, like the bone meal as well, and I'll just make it on my end. So I don't think I need a mortar and pestle to do it.
Where are you hiding, Bone Dust?
Bone
Send
meal.
to Red Prince.
Thank you. Yep. Okay. Pixie dust. Pixie dust. Pixie dust. Thing. 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 Yep. And then masterwork rune. Pixie dust. Wait, why did that only make? Oh right, yeah, duh. Because I used one of the pixie dust already. I'm a fucking idiot, man.
Did you need more bone dust? Oh, I have pixie dust there. I'll send you. There's some more pixie dust.
I don't, but I've done the. I think I've done something wrong. Medium. Oh my god. Medium masterwork rune. Oh, okay. It's just because I put them in the combination thing wrong. Oh, and we have 2. I can make a large masterwork rune now.
Mm-hmm.
Have you still got that large masterwork rune?
Yeah, I have it in my slicer.
Oh wait, we can't make the giant ones because we need superior pixie dust for that. There's one, but there's one above. Yeah, there's one above large called giant, which gives 15% physical damage or 21% physical armor, or 21% magic armor. But yeah, we need superior pixie dust for that, and you don't get that until Act 4.
No.
But here is a large.
Do you want it on your weapon or armor?
I currently can't, because I currently have no runes, because all of my armor is incredibly basic. I think someone here does sell weapons and stuff, but There's people to talk to here. The guy at the desk gives us the quest.
I am rearranging stuff real quick.
Mm-hmm.
One of these times, I will off stream reorganize my entire inventory.
Maybe.
Sighting a stocky paladin seated ahead, Ifan tugs at your sleeve.
Oh no, not Ifan.
This one I remember. Hardwin and I served together back in the war. Let me do the talking.
Certainly.
The two men embrace, amicably enough, but you sense an uneasy tension running beneath their smiles.
Well, as I live and scarcely breathe, if it isn't Ifan Ben Mesd. I thought you died in the death fog. Thought you died a hero. But I suppose it's better to live as one. We really gave those Black Ring what for, eh? Wiped them all out in the blink of an eye. Damned proud to have served with you, Ben Mesda. Damned proud.
Ifan's face turns sour as he mutters something under his breath that only the paladin can hear. Hardwin loses all camaraderie and blanches, stepping backwards. He puts one hand on his weapon.
You've changed. And for the worse. I'll not have the sacrifices of my fallen brothers maligned to my face. You survived, Ben Mesda. Be thankful for that, if nothing else.
Wow.
I'm sure he'll have dialogue, so don't just
A
immediately
senior
talk to him.
paladin sits hunched over a tattered map.
Who are you, and who sent you?
Ben Mez didn't have dialogue anyway, so it was fine.
Yeah, I waited for
looks
like
up
a
from his
second
map.
and nothing popped up, but...
Who are you, and who sent you?
No one sent me, I'm just passing through.
He appraises
Literally.
you with a look, then grimly grins.
I think I've heard about you. Didn't you free the Meister from the gallows in Driftwood?
Yep.
Then I may well have a job for you, if you're interested.
What you want done?
He taps a finger on the map on the table.
Here, in the Black Pits, are White Magisters. Their operation is shrouded in mystery, and this pricks our ears. We are gravely concerned. We believe the White Magisters may have strayed into the darkness.
Not the White
We
Magisters.
suspect that Dallas herself and her master Vriedemann are the inspiration for these dark endeavors. Look under the white veil of secrecy and report back.
I would just take it. I don't need to know how much it'll pay.
How much do you want? I have fewer paladins to pay, so I have ready gold. But there are limits.
I'll go for a reasonable sum.
He breaks into laughter.
Done. And cheap at the price, too.
He offers you an item. A whistle-like device sits nestled in your hand.
When you're ready, send a war owl. Be careful out there. It's a dangerous place these days. And I'd like to think I'll hear from you again. And, adventurer...
He looks you in the eye.
Don't get caught.
So we
Does
got
he sell
a Vissel.
He does sell weapons.
But does he sell armor?
He
A weary
does.
paladin strips equipment from the
He
bodies
sells
of the
very
dead,
nice armor.
singing softly to himself. He looks you up
I'll
and
say
down,
very nice.
then nods a greeting.
Oh,
Not really
pity you just
Red Prince
arrived.
armor, but
We could have used
it's armor.
adventurers like you in that last
I
fight.
don't think I'm going to buy the 4.6k armor. Although it is +3 strength.
I mean, you
do
have
like
plenty of
strength.
money.
Yeah, I know. Alright. Well, I'll treat myself then.
So these guys can't handle Voidwoken, huh?
We're short-handed, deserters, if you can believe that.
Apparently not.
Abandoned their
Are we not
post
level
and
13?
wandered off into the wastelands. Left their
We're level
friends here
13.
to die. It's shameful.
Oh, right. No, I was looking at the wrong level. That's why.
Desertion is indeed shameful.
We think alike, you and I.
I just don't really want
See
to
the
spend
captain, adventurer.
2.2k on a weapon I'm only going to use for the... Well, I suppose we've got a lot left of this level. We've got like half a experience bar. So I don't want to be missing all the time. I don't need any new of those. I can sell that.
Treat yourself to an armor plate.
Yeah, he definitely needs a new helmet. I didn't realize I was wearing like the fucking basic bitch armor.
Nothing wrong with basic bitch armor. It's the pumpkin spice of CRPGs.
There is when you're supposed to be one of the fucking tanks.
I just wish the enemies weren't quite so smart all the time. Going straight after Losa and Ifan. Someone's singing.
Yeah, it's that guy. Okay. New helmet. I hate the higher level lizard strength helmets.
Why?
It looks fucking stupid. Anyway, it's hidden now. And then I need to combine these.
Who goes there?
I'm an adventurer, always going into the east.
Ha! If you're looking for adventure, east's the way to go. It's a void-woken hellhole over there, sorcerer at work. Powerful one. Of course, you could wait for the Magisters to sort them out. You'll be waiting.
There we go, 404 armor. That's better.
Much better. What are you paladins doing out here?
Holding the fort like we always do. Usually the fort in question is bigger than this one, but you do the job in front of you, don't you? Seems someone high up doesn't trust the Magisters to do their jobs out there.
What's beyond the bridge?
What should you expect beyond the bridge? Expect sorcery of the highest order. Expect Voidwoken, bigger and badder than you've ever seen. Go on through, adventurer. We won't stop you.
You sure?
No, they won't.
Shall not weep while blood still runs.
You look tough, but you ain't tough enough. East'll be your funeral. The rolling pastures of Paradise Downs ain't paradisical no more.
Is that a word?
You've hit a nerve. He looks away.
Ain't none of your business why I'm still
Paradisical? I don't think spelled that way, no.
Okay, well, I have no persuasion, so goodbye. There's people I talk to down by
Heading
the
east.
river. Down
If I were
by
you, I
the
wouldn't.
river. Oh, there's also a teleport. There we go.
There's also a trap there.
Yeah. I spotted one and then didn't spot the other.
Why wouldn't you? Oh, gently suggest fear is the bigger enemy than anything that stalks the land. Actually, no, I'm going to ask him why you're not heading east.
You look tough, but you ain't tough enough. East'll be your funeral.
What business do you have here?
Ain't none of your business why I'm still here.
You look like you could use a friend. Why don't you answer me?
He can't look you in the eye.
I left my girl out there, alright? Sally and me got split up, and I said we'd meet up here. And I ain't going back out there looking for her. You can judge me all you want. I ain't ashamed.
Good you know your limitations, I guess.
He nods, but the shame pricks him. Yet he still can't look you in the eye.
You ain't seen it out there. You'll find your own limits quick enough.
He turns away.
Or Sally.
I'll hold my tears when weeping comes.
So there's a teleporter over here.
Yeah, I already got it. But there's people to talk to there that have a bit of story to them. I don't think they have any quests though. They're just, you know, it's just dialogue. Yeah, the fight I was talking about is over to the west here.
Not to the west.
I thought you said west.
You demand too much.
I mean, it's Sorthwest or
Feel the sun warm you.
Nouth. I don't know how you would do east into west. Because it just turns into east. This does not look friendly.
Fane, the things you've seen, the things you've done. Why not let
you will want to say if this fight is
Why not
rough.
stay here with me?
A great pounding suddenly erupts in your barren chest cavity, rattling your bones. Your inner god roars and bellows, an incoherent, maddening cacophony.
It is awful how she treats you. She asks so much and gives so little in return.
Ask who you're speaking to.
You know who I am, Fane. I am the only one who cares. They will say otherwise. They always do, don't they? But in the end, they will betray you. Don't play her game. Think of yourself. Rest here. The sun is golden. No one will bother you. This moment can last forever, if you let it.
That'd be maddening to be just bolted up for
A
eternity.
sudden weariness washes over, bone deep
Little
and
bit.
as irresistible as a strong current.
Let's see. I will go with suck in a deep mouthful of air even though I have no lungs. Let it fill me up and exhale and open my eyes because I have no lungs.
Well, I think there's a
The
lot of like
fatigue ebbs away.
soul-based memory kind of things as well. Like
Muscle
you
memory
don't
when
ac-
you don't
you
have
don't-
muscles.
Then
Yeah, you don't have
surges
like
back.
actual lungs, but like
Don't
you can
fight.
see that he clearly
This is how it's
breathes
supposed to be. Sleep now.
out of habit, I guess.
When you wake, it will be in a new world. A beautiful world.
Very tempted to just succumb to it, but resist.
I only wanted to give you rest, not pain. Now I leave you to my children. They are many. They are impatient. They lack my gentle touch.
I fucking hate this fight.
I'm gonna do something real quick.
Is it save?
Just move him back. I saved at the start of the
I am
conversation.
sorry, Fane. Truly, I would
You've got
have
to disconnect
embraced
him.
you.
Hell shit. It's fine.
Unfortunately, I
Oh,
can't
nice
get
music.
the. Yeah, it's dope. You will want to keep your magic armor up, or be as far away from this guy as possible. Because as soon as you lose your magic armor, you will cease to be able to fight.
Okay.
Period. You will have no more attacks. One thing I can do, yeah. Oh, 61 damage. Damn it, not quite enough. Let's have an examine. Yes, they don't like fire. Surprise, surprise. They are not fans of fire, but they also have really shit physical health. So I'm not going to be the one doing fire damage.
I'd say if you can lay down some fire, I can summon something to do fire damage.
Oh, true. Yeah. All right. I'll do one of my attacks as fire then.
I'm ready.
Let us see. How is my magic armor? Not too bad.
Yep. It has no magic armor.
So does it just run away from Terrified?
Yeah.
Or does it just... It cannot be controlled and will automatically try to run away, cured by clear-minded, enraged. Okay. Let's see.
I could give it frost armor, but that honestly feels like kind of a waste of a turn.
Yeah, it does.
I'm ready.
It might distract some attacks.
Yeah, hopefully.
At least from the two that are up at the top there.
Yeah, I was going to go up and start hitting it with Red Prince because it has really low physical defense.
Mm-hmm.
So I could, in theory, knock it down pretty quickly. But
it has 90%
yeah.
dodge right now.
Yeah, that as well. But they just all focus you very quickly. It's very annoying. Damn it, I really wish. Do you think you could? Oh no, because you do magic damage. I was gonna say we need to. The fewer of them like that take turns, the better.
Mm-hmm.
How much damage do I do with the charge? 62. So there's a possible chance I knock this thing down.
I'm ready.
Nice! I did exactly enough. Yeah, she should be fine for now. So I'm just gonna give them a thwack. There we go. Oh, does this thing have lifesteal? I didn't even check its stats. It does. It has 10% lifesteal. Yo.
That'll help you out a ton.
Well, considering, yeah, any healing I get goes to my magic armor as well. So I'll get... I have 1% magic armor lifesteal on top of that, which is not a lot, but it's enough. Armor of Frost.
I'm ready.
And you get range.
Damn. Some hefty damage.
There's one down.
Yep, and those ones, like you said, are going to soak up some attacks.
As long as that eats a few hits, I'm happy.
Yeah, it did its job at that point. Oof.
Flays. It has no skin to flay.
It's a metaphorical flaying of skin. Okay, it no longer has. Okay, I'm only losing 10% damage for this, so that's fine. I can actually nullify it, I think, if I do this. So. Nice. All right, and now you don't have a turn.
Prepare yourself.
Damn! Get that crit!
For the wings.
I was saying that to Jill last night. We were watching just something, and it reminded me of like old school like cartoon villains that just had that kind of "You're too late, Autobots." You know, that kind of laugh.
Yeah.
I fucking love that shit, man.
Just the cheesy villain laugh is always nice.
Yeah. Because everyone always thinks of Skeletor, which is fine. Yep, there goes the Red Prince. That dude's aura is crazy high. Yeah, everyone thinks of Skeletor, but what's it called? Nice.
You're still terrified
Thank
for
you.
a turn, but you have some armor.
Yeah, I think he'll still lose his next turn. I don't know. Depends. Are you just teleporting the
I don't know how far away I can
up
get
there?
him. I can't get him away from you, unfortunately. Otherwise
No,
I
just
would.
teleport the incarnate up to him. Then the incarnate doesn't have to move. Yeah, everyone thinks of Skeletor, but the classic like cartoon laugh isn't. It is just that fucking like the bad Palpatine impression. Do it. Oh, he was only a chicken for one turn. That's interesting.
Yeah, probably has some kind of duration reduction on him.
Yeah, he has walk it off. Oh, they're undead. Oh yeah, he's undead, but the others... Oh no, the others are as well.
They're
Shit.
just skeletons with pumpkin heads.
Well, I just thought they were like constructs. I didn't realize they were actually like crucified people.
It's Divinity Original Sin. Of course they're crucified people. You're surprised they don't have a wand of destruction up their ass. It's got a flared tip. It's fine.
That crit again.
Yeah, she's doing good on the crits. What percent chance to crit does she have? Like 30 something?
It's like 30, 34, yeah. And I'm going to keep buffing it. Because crits from high ground. So it's like... Yeah, because it'd mean she's getting 100% more damage. And plus 65% damage currently. So... Okay, so options. I could knock him down. Or I could just kill him. I'm gonna go with the kill. Gotta be honest. Pew.
Yeah, killing the boss seems like the best of ideas because that gets rid of Terrified as a threat.
Lapidation. What a word, man.
Let's see. Who wants to die?
Ow.
What?
Pink, red, orange, or blue?
Pink, red, orange, or blue? If we're talking drinks, orange.
Orange.
Glory is mine.
It's a good flavor. Orange and mango.
Because orange usually has some kind of citrus to
it. Here it comes. Yeah. I find that too satisfying, man.
You're no longer terrified. You're on fire forever, though.
Red Prince has fucking 6 AP right now.
What
Okay.
did you get for cowering for a turn?
How far can I get with my Phoenix? Not very. Never mind. I'm not going to make much use of this.
I mean, you killed him.
Yeah, I
this guy
know.
poking now.
Damn! Red Prince has pretty good movement. Like, this is how far he goes on 1 AP. Boop, 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 boop. That's not bad.
No.
Ooh, hold on. Can I hit this from here? I can. Hacha! I just did half that dude's fucking health with a healing ritual.
You almost killed the one that was further up.
Almost. This is a fun fight. That's the thing. I love that they do give you like unique, interesting fights in DOS 2. Larian in general are good for like unique fights. I don't think they really cooked in BG3, but I think that's more because of 5e than anything else. I don't think they could have like really done anything interesting without homebrewing.
That,
which you know, obviously they want to let them do it.
Yeah, Hasbro is pretty restrictive. To say.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like I blame a lot of problems with BG3 on Hasbro, not Larian.
And I am afraid of what BG4 is going to be. There is a high chance of that just being absolutely awful.
I still maintain that BG4 will be out in 2 years. 3 at the max, in my opinion. I do not trust Hasbro to take time with it.
I'm more afraid that they're going to do a bunch of AI stuff with it.
That was the one who...
Yeah, hence it coming out in 2 years. We'll see. You know, we can be hopeful, but there's no point.
I am not hopeful whenever it comes to Hasbro.
No, why should you be, man?
Does the blood mist ever go away?
Pass. If you hover over it, it should tell you. Yeah, 4 turns. Did you send me a pumpkin?
Yeah. Why not?
You piece of shit, you know?
I know, and I'm fine with this.
Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, it's just a fun, interesting fight. It's not like some crazy shit.
It's cool.
A neat fight. I definitely don't think we're strong enough to take on Alice Allison yet. Alice Elysian.
Losa skill book.
Ooh, Men Metal. Oh, it's a good skill book.
AoE armor.
Yeah, it's a good starting one. Drop it at the start of combat, and then, you know, everyone for the next few turns is gaining 62 physical armor every turn.
62 for you? That's not bad.
Yeah, 62 per turn for 3 turns.
That's about how much I get with Heart of Steel.
You get 60. You get more than that.
I get 65. It provides 132 at start and then 65 per turn.
Oh, okay, right, yeah, okay. I thought Heart of Steel was just a 1-turn thing. That's why I was, because I was sure I'd seen like 100 come off Heart of Steel. Yeah, it's a good AoE. It's good AoE skill. Yeah, I just didn't know Heart of Steel gave you per turn stuff.
Yeah, that's the main reason I wanted it. Situation.
This axe on the Red Prince is so derpy. Look at this thing.
It looks so kind of small on him.
It's very elven, because it looks like it's made out of like obsidian and tree bark. I love the little prayer he does. Yeah, I think because you've got the one... Oh, no, you did have the one-handed equivalent, didn't you? That weird hammer.
I had this weird sunflower-looking thing for a long time.
Yeah, the mace. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
like how Los is the only one not looking in the same direction.
She's different from other girls. Yeah, I think we can head back and start making our way towards the Black Pits. Yeah, we just needed that quest from the Black Pit people.
The Paladins.
Oh, hello.
Fingal Boyd.
This woman makes bows if we can persuade her. And Losa could do with a bow.
I bet you're the musical sort. You ever thought about taking up the lute? I got a few ready to go, all freshly strung.
Music is one of the few pleasures remaining to me.
She gives you an odd sideways look, then
I think
shakes
it's
her
funny
head and beams beatifically.
how like obviously she hasn't figured it out, I think, but the amount of people you can, like, despite the fact that people will attack you on sight if you're undead, the amount of people you just walk up to and say, I'm undead, and then they don't attack you is fucking hilarious.
Oh, there's a doe rabbit there, too.
Oh, wonderful. It's like
Be
I
Simpson-y.
always said.
But yeah, it's...
melody in 'em, you just gotta look. My brother Laszlo couldn't carry a tune in a bucket when he were a wee thing. No.
Do you remember
he's got
Laszlo?
the voice of an angel.
Barely. I remember the name.
He was in Fort Joy.
But
he
yeah.
has unique dialogue with Losa if you're playing her, so.
I don't think we explicitly say we're undead. The undead one is usually just a crack at being undead.
Yeah, they seem like very heavy hints in my opinion, but that might just be, because it's video game writing.
What happened to your brother?
Manchester's came, stole him away. I keep going though, hoping to get to Ark sooner than later. Lucian's Day crowds will be wanting some musical trifles.
Look at your selection.
I think if you ask for something more useful, she tells you that she was a bowyer.
Maybe she's got some grenades. We'll go ahead and buy those. That is not what I wanted. Why is that one so...
You've still got the Phoenix jar on Fane instead of Ifan.
I shouldn't, but...
Well, it says it is. Because it's in your inventory.
Why is that one? Throw a grenade in the air where it will explode into 6 multiple balls of fiery mayhem, rain down again, dealing a bunch of fire. That is... I almost want to spend the money just to see that.
It's a good grenade. You just don't use them very often.
I want to see it.
Alright. I'm not going to stop you.
Is there anything more useful?
Useful? Ah, you mean deadly. Used to make bows and fletch arrows, but left that hobby behind.
In my hands, her arrows will point only at the greatest of evils.
There's no shortage of suffering, that's for sure. Maybe I could do me part to help your efforts. Come back later then. I need a bit of time to carve something useful.
There we go.
Yeah, I think I think if you come back in what's considered like a day's in-game time. Oh, there's a crafting Bible. Read. There we go. 9 new recipes.
Do I actually have the revival thing on me?
Yeah. Third row, third from the right.
That's Zox Phylactery.
Oh, okay, might be.
I still have it on. Ifanova.
Fair enough. Oh, I know how to make arrow shafts now. Good to know.
Don't get too shafted.
I hate you.
You find my puns very fletching.
I find your humor flax.
Ah. It was worth it.
You've been stringing me along. Just trying to get ahead.
You just have to, don't you?
Your sense of humor makes me quiver.
It's unfortunately where my limited knowledge of bow terms bites me in the ass.
I have no quarrel with you, sir. Just don't cross me.
Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Lord. I do find it hilarious that Ifan has more life than Fane.
Was he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Why? Weird. Oh, have you been leveling Constitution? You have.
A little bit. But I've been it's more leveled on Fane. Fane's at 22.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah. That's weird. Why does Fane have such little health?
I also get 234 from Promise Ring. That might be it.
Ah. That probably is it, yeah.
I keep forgetting that has HP on it. I'm like, oh, it has 183 magic armor. That I can understand, but I keep forgetting it has life on it too.
Hmm.
He's still wearing a girdle.
Aren't we all?
And magic armor gloves. Okay. So we gotta wait a day for her to...
We'll forget, but, you know.
Yeah. Neither of us have exceptional memories. Ow.
Yep. Alright, let us head towards the Black Pits.
What do they keep shooting at?
Void Woken, I guess.
They keep shooting into the void. They're gonna woken it up. How is your drink?
It's good. It's orange and mango-y.
Yummy. One weird thing, I can't stand mango by itself. I kind of like it mixed with other stuff.
I love mango. Give me mango.
Like mango with pineapple has an almost banana flavor to it, which I like. But mango by itself just, for some reason, it has like a weird aftertaste to me that it tastes chemically despite not being chemically.
That's
that
weird.
Makes sense.
Maybe it's a genetic thing, like
coriander
and celery. Because I don't have the coriander one, as far as I remember, but I do have the celery one. I fucking despise celery. That shit tastes awful to me.
I used to put celery seeds on top of my deviled eggs.
This Magister didn't die by a sword.
Yeah, but that's seeds.
Anyway.
I don't know if they taste different. Do they?
Not a
genetic
whole lot.
thing, like if you have the genetic thing of that makes celery taste bad, do the seeds then also taste bad?
Mm-hmm. They taste good to me.
No, I mean,
celery tastes good to me too, though. It's the food that flosses for itself.
Awful stuff. It's awful stuff.
Oh no, Magisters!
Here and there.
Do we care if they die?
Not really.
Oh, it's Magister Losa.
You confused the fuck out of me for a second then. I was like, what? Oh, Losa's not in the fight yet. Hold on, I'm gonna be cheeky then. Hasha! There we go.
Cha! Okie dokie.
Because that means she's gonna start this fight with haste.
I will go ahead and get myself some Red Bull.
I shall not mourn till mornings come.
Quite literally, bull as well.
Hey. I don't know much.
Glory is mine.
Glory is mine.
I want to be the decoy.
I want to be the guy.
I want to be the guy sinner.
1, 4, 3. So I should be able to cripple this guy.
Yeah! Yay!
Yay. And there was much rejoicing. Yay.
Remind me whenever we're in a tough fight to use the fun grenade.
Al. When we're in a tough fight, use the fun grenade.
But we're not in a tough fight, we're just playing some Void Wokens.
I'm so funny.
You're hilarious, and I made a wood boy.
Yeah, I was thinking that then.
Right in the middle of the fire. Well, wood bitch, you're gonna have to be wood bitch angry.
Well, he does physical damage, so it doesn't really, like, matter.
Is he doing magic damage as well?
Because this thing, when this thing bleeds, it's bleeding something that's exploding.
Okay.
And then the explosion is dealing damage to it.
Also
if I was to take a guess. I have plus 65% damage right now. That's
and you have 2
crazy
turns
high.
in a row.
Yeah. And haste. So I'm gonna do this because it'll do insane damage.
Movement, starting AP +1, and AP
Damn.
recovery +1. Jeez.
I love Losa losing her mind, man. Alright.
Volley 2.
Well, now I'm out of abilities, though, so... Nice.
I think the only thing that's bothering me about this fight is how synced up the Voidwoken wings are.
Yeah, a little. Don't need to do that. Yeah. I could knock one of them down. I have way more of these than I thought, so... Bonk! They're not undead, so...
Oh, we got Flight of the Phoenix. I wonder if it's going to be a joke about Flight of the Navigator.
Probably not.
Ay, 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 ay.
There was a little Spanish flea.
Have you seen Flight of the Navigator?
Nope. No idea what you're talking about.
Do you know...
Probably not.
I'm trying to remember the name of the sitcom. I think it was mostly an American sitcom, unfortunately. Now it's gonna bother me. And I can't see him to whip him.
That's weird.
Bitch.
Son of a bitch.
I say, sir.
I'll yield to none.
And yeah, you guys can deal with it. Now I need to go see what that was, because the kid in Flight from the Navigator was in a sitcom before.
Okay.
But if you like cheesy 80s movies, Flight of the Navigator is a good one to look up.
Alright. Joey Kramer? I can't tell if that's going to hit the guy or not. We'll find out. It was not nice. Red Prince kicking ass!
Just sworn he was in a sitcom, but I guess he's not. He just looks like him. Take it, it's my turn. No,
It is Ifan's turn.
Ifan!
If ands or buts.
For some reason, my brain is going to a programming joke, which I don't think most people would appreciate.
That's one way to get him to move.
I mean, he's going to have to paunch anyway.
Paunch. Paunch.
At least I thought that. Yeah, that should be him.
Another crit. Damn.
Paul Rubens is in Flight of the Navigator as well.
Cool.
Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Cool. Go, team!
Oh, no.
I'm actually impressed we've managed to not aggro these guys yet.
Don't worry. I can do that real quick if you want.
Oh, fucking psychopath! Nice. I can't remember what I did that aggroed them when I played last time. I think it was because I accidentally healed one of them when they had decaying on them.
I mean, that's one way for it to go.
Yeah.
Although they haven't gotten touched.
Bloody shambles, this.
The first one did.
My
The
thanks,
ranger
you're
right
right.
at the start.
Yeah, but not in a bad way.
He
No,
takes
no.
a pull from a water canteen, then splashes some over his blood-stained hands.
Is that blood on your hands?
No, it ain't mine. A sorcerer fugitive was hiding here. Some of the locals
Yeah.
were stupid enough to help him. We got a tip-off, but he wasn't willing to go quietly. These Voidwoken appeared, thanks to him. It was messy. A lot of the locals didn't make it, and those that did, well, there's a price for helping sorcerers.
If they weren't being hounded in the first place, then none of this might have
Any
happened.
trace of gratitude for your help against the Voidwoken drains away in an instant.
Take my advice and don't say another word. Hear me?
Yeah.
Sorcerers brought this plague down on us. Them and the sort of folk who see fit to help them.
What do you have for a sale? High tier blank summoning skill book. Not that I really use. We haven't gotten too many incarnate boosts since the very beginning.
They'll all get
Nope.
what they deserve. You can join them if you like. Otherwise, you can shut your trap.
What do you mean by they get what they deserve?
What the hell do you think it means?
He pats the pommel of his sword, his hand still tinted with dried blood. Little doubt whom it belongs to anymore.
Yep.
Damn
Bitch.
You asked for this.
Yeah, fuck him. What a piece of shit.
Fuck you guys. I'm murdering your nose. I'll leave the rest of you alone. I'm just murdering your nose.
You're an odd guy. Bam! So much damage. I love it.
Well, looky there. He's doing the same thing you did.
Ooh! 181. Damn.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Oh, I
Really?
almost got through his armor.
I really hate when people pronounce it visage. It's visage.
Visage.
No, it's visage.
It's the visage of evil.
It's so weird sounding.
But what do you think of aluminium?
Aluminium's the British way to, or the European way to pronounce it, because they're different words.
They are actually spelled different, which cracks me up.
Well, because it's an agreement between the scientific community of America and Europe, because they couldn't decide who technically discovered it first. So
it was known of for a long time, but it was hard to extract.
Yeah, it was like who got to name it and stuff and blah blah blah. I learned about it ages ago. I don't remember the specifics anymore.
Useless information that is extremely fun to trivia night.
Get on the ground. Gonna beat you up.
Apparently, I just got life from that. Somehow.
Yeah, you life steal from doing that. That's fun.
Glory is mine.
Oh, there's one petrified. If I hit her again as well, she should also be petrified. So,
if it rolls the check again, yeah.
It did.
Yay! They shall die as they lived, stoned.
You're an odd guy. Oh, it's because the electricity is running through the blood every time and doing a little bit of damage to you. I was wondering what was happening.
It's getting you too.
Yeah, I know.
Okie dokie. Yon jerks. Get whipped, bitch.
Man, polymorph is such a jank-ass skill, man. It's so good.
It's all over the place as far as like what it does, but yeah.
Yeah. It's a great like utility kind of skill set.
Because yeah, I can sort of toggle between doing either elemental damage or physical damage, thanks to the Medusa head.
Yeah.
It's not consistent damage on either of them, but it's enough that...
No, but it's so strong.
Yeah. I don't want to just do this to see what it looks like. He's gonna die anyway.
I'll yield to none.
Goodbye. Well, you created a shock cloud. Well, I technically did that, but...
Electric blood.
Electric Boogaloo.
Send to Fane. A nebulous crystal.
Nebulas.
Next time on Nebula, you can find our latest podcast.
Man, I don't even know what kind of content I'd produce if I was cool enough to be on Nebula.
I think it'd be... I don't know what I would produce. You'd probably do... I'm thinking you'd probably do podcasts of some sort or a video essay.
Yeah, obviously. I meant more like the subject matter. I'm not smart enough to do anything else.
How awful puns can be for your health.
Looting dead men's houses.
I'm gonna steal all your shit. And I'm gonna see Light of the Phoenix. This sprawling epic poem tells the tale of Bertuk, a human oil magnate who owns all of the black pits and coalwood mills, and lost everything in a game of cards with his opponents produce the Sparkler. In a fit of rage, he commanded his pet phoenix to roast all present, the dwarves that bested him, the cards that betrayed him, and himself for failing to consider the play. Do I not? I think I still have the Sparkler. I do. Still possess it. Silly Book of Blanks. Name a race.
Lizard folk.
Ask their mighty god. Name one of the 7.
Zorstissa.
For the power to fly. Name and explanation. Exclamation.
Shit!
Streak the god. How dare you? You're no better than another one of the 7.
Amadia.
Amadia's silly folk. Sacrifice your finest object.
Toe.
To me on day.
Wednesday.
Or I shall smite thee with a plague of unclean beast.
Frogs.
Are frogs really unclean?
Go outside and lick one.
I mean, depending on if I have time to research what frog I'm licking?
Nope.
Darn. Because supposedly some frogs are fun to lick.
Villagers, some slain by Voidwoken.
I know a little bit about hallucinogens.
I hallucinate, so.
I have to get store-bought.
Villagers, some slain by Voidwoken.
There's no shame in getting store-bought hallucinations if you can't get your own.
The spirit of a matronly woman stands before you. She shakes her head as she soundlessly argues with someone unseen.
I, for some reason, wish this would have been Swedish Chef.
What?
As the ghost of a cook. Do you not like Swedish Chef?
A faint sound catches your ear.
You just
the
say
rasp of metal
weird
on
shit
leather.
sometimes, and I don't know what to do with it.
With panic, she raises her arms protectively.
Would you crack up if you were like going through a serious part of the game and all of a sudden, oh, it's the ghost of fucking Swedish Chef?
No, I'd be very confused and slightly annoyed. Man, I wish this in this really serious part of the game there was just the fucking Sesame Street character. The racist caricature. Fucking no, I wouldn't find that hilarious. I find that weird as fuck.
I just like
odd boy.
subversions. I will watch the scene unfold.
An unseen blade cuts through the air with a whistle. The spirit collapses backwards, a silver gash opening the full width of her torso.
Oh no, she did.
The woman's
yeah, it's interesting because as far as I'm aware, she is the only ghost in the game that does that. That like, you know, sort of visually changes.
Properly dies.
In that manner. Yeah, like actually acts like she's dead. From what I recall, there's a lot of ghosts in this game, man. You proper ragdoll when you do that as well.
Yeah. Goes like into like a weird T-pose right beforehand, but yeah. The ankle locations. Yeah, I was eating a Cheeto and it went sideways. Yes, I do plan on eating Cheetos this entire stream.
I don't care.
I don't know why I'm craving salty stuff.
Ah, yes. Cheetos. The saltiest of cheese-based
These
snacks.
people were slain by blades.
They don't make the sauce that I used to like dipping them in, but that's probably for the best considering that was like heart attack waiting to happen. Got my eye on you.
If you didn't like already hate the Magisters at this point, I feel like this is that point.
Killed by
Voidwoken,
who were killed in turn.
who were in turn killed themselves.
Awkward.
The echo.
Yeah.
Echo. And they're outside. Okay.
Yeah, those guys up there are part of the Elven Armor quest. But I think we might need to come back because I don't think there's another part like there's another part of the quest we need to like talk to
the spirit
them
of a
about.
dwarf woman stares despondently at her body and those of her loved ones.
Like we need to go find the elven woman
never
again.
Help a
basically.
sorcerer. They'll only
Understandable.
bring death in their wake.
None of this would happen if their kind weren't being persecuted. Actually, were you aiding a sorcerer?
No, not me. It was my bloody neighbours. Soft darts and softer wits, the lot of them. I did the right thing. Let the Magisters know what was going on.
How'd that work out for you?
But when they came for him, he conjured up all these monsters. The Magisters were too busy helping themselves to save me and my own. Murdering sorcerer filth.
I am a sorcerer. None of this would happen if we weren't being persecuted.
You're the same as the one who did this. Dragging monsters into our homes and taking none of the responsibility. Get away from me.
I'll be sure to bring you back a red hat.
The stench of dead Voidwoken assails you. The thought occurs, sorcerers caused this.
Oh, let's see. It's terrible, but the horror I witnessed in Fort Joy is this tragedy tenfold.
This is terrible, but the horror I witnessed in Fort Joy is this tragedy tenfold.
Source may have caused this, but only Source can set it right. The Magisters are blind to its light.
Source can be used for good or ill. That's what the Magisters need to learn.
Nothing's all good, sure as nothing's all bad. Can't throw the whole world in Fort Joy.
Everyone's got a little bit of source in them. You get a little source, you get a little source.
Just a little bit. There's, yeah, this to interact with. Oh, did she have nothing on him?
Just had some gold.
Yeah, weird. There's more of the spores here as well. You can't do anything with them yet, but you're the one that has the ability to detonate the spores, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you're the one that ate the. If you press K. Oh no, it's me. Yeah, trigger spores.
The elf knew more than he let on. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go for it.
The elf knew more than he let on. It took a bit of creative convincing, but he finally pointed us in the right direction. The sport requires some kind of activation phrase. The words are Tremodoran, forever sleep. The thing is full of poison. P-Third is dead. Something's growing out of him. Vines? Yeah, because you get it from reading the book.
You get it from eating the flesh, the elf flesh. I just remember that I'm the one that did it.
I just got it.
What? Oh, did you?
By reading the piece of paper.
That's weird. Yeah, well, you've got flawed spores. They're basically like grenades. You throw them down and then activate them, and they explode and do a bunch of damage. I never ended up using them on my playthrough because, again, they're very too good to use because you have a very limited amount. So I never used them. Too paranoid.
I know that feeling. There's a reason why I end up with 99 elixirs in every Final Fantasy. Why is this crate at like 6,000 some odd life? Good lord. Ooh, an oil rig.
Oh, because it's a metal crate, that's why.
Hello, Magister Brute.
I'll give you fair warning, stranger. Turn around and get out of here unless you want to end up like this treacherous filth.
He throws a kick into the ribs of a nearby corpse.
I heard that Magisters were killing innocent civilians.
Innocent? I lost comrades today thanks to these innocents and their sorcerer friends.
If you wouldn't have come here, you wouldn't have died.
He gestures around at the Voidwoken wrought destruction.
I would advise, just for like story reasons, not starting a fight with this guy, even though the dialogue can like lead into it, just because there's a bit further down that's
They
a
forced
cool
our
story.
hand. We've got to do whatever's necessary to hold the rot at bay.
Don't worry, we will kill him.
Smart move.
Yeah, but I think one of the ghosts you can like check, like one of the ghosts you can talk to, and you can then bring that up to him and like know his name and stuff. It's a cool bit, but you know.
Okay.
He then attacks you, but then it forces this fight, and this is a cool fight.
Oh, F8. Because I forget they get mad whenever you do the I can see dead people.
Yep.
It's been so long since they've done that. I think we've only had it happen once before.
Yeah, because it's only Magisters that get annoyed by it. Everyone else is fine with it, as far as I'm aware.
They forced our smart move.
Smart move. Hey, Butcher.
Yeah, if you just go talk to the Executioner, I think it is. Oh, not the Inquisitor. Once you get close enough, they'll talk to you anyway. Where are you going?
I clicked up there from up here, and it goes down that ladder for some reason. I don't know why.
An executioner's blade hovers inches above a young woman's throat. The nearby magister drones a prayer with all the passion of a silent monk's empty gaze.
The divine does not absolve a traitor of his grace. You've tended not to the seed the seven have planted. Without faith,
Ready.
it cannot flourish.
I assume the guy up here will join in.
Yeah.
If we fight these guys.
He will. You've got to be careful with your abilities in this fight as well, because you don't want to accidentally kill these people.
I don't have too many AoEs on Fane that would get them. What is this woman's crime?
He gives you a cool look and nods to a bloody corpse in
Just be
Magister's
careful with
garb.
your Medusa head, I guess.
That's the welcome the Crossleys give to law-abiding magisters. Sorcerers, though, they get bathed and fed. Ain't that right, woman?
The young woman squeezes her eyes shut in terror, but says nothing. The executioner raises his blade.
Oh, I got a scholar one. Late Divine in Defiance. On putrid waters does swift vengeance sail. Oh! Success is impossible.
Yeah, I think because you quoted the divine at him.
He also claimed that all it takes for evil to prevail is for virtuous men to do nothing. And I will not let evil prevail.
He finishes the death rite.
And so on your flesh it must feed.
You bitch.
The executioner moves to his next victim, a young man who promptly spits in the Magister's face. The Magister scowls, wipes away the sputum, and nods to the executioner. There is no prayer.
You're about to write your own entry. Actually, no.
There's no escape from justice.
I'm just gonna kill him.
Yeah, you can't stop them. There's always a fight. You could just prevent... You could stop the fight before that woman, I guess. Right.
I thought I could persuade him to not swing on her, but...
You can. Just not with the scholar one. Who should I shoot at? I'm going to shoot at you. This one. Yeah.
Nice.
Honk. No turn for you. No soup for you. Bone Widow.
Atrophy the bow guy, he does not know what to do.
Oh shit, man.
I don't know how to use my weapon.
Can I? Yes. Okay, cool. 1 and 2.
I'll yield to none.
Crowd control or bust.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
Just a bit. Yay, if Anne. Hello.
Well, hello.
I'll yield to none.
You guys been playing much Vive lately?
Yeah, most of the time. We're in Diamond 3 right now.
Damn.
Yeah. We haven't played in a couple days. John's been busy.
Understandable.
We've played since the new Hunter came out.
What's the new Hunter like?
He's kind of like Shrike. Just more Shrikey.
Shrikeys. Zoinks.
Yeah, he's interesting. I can't like super comment on him just yet because I don't know enough. But yeah, he's fine. He didn't feel like super OP or anything.
Knocked down my spider. I'm sad.
What an asshole. I don't think... I'm really paranoid now. I'm not going to do that. How many can I hit with this? Ooh. There we go.
Keep forgetting that guy on the ground is still alive.
They knocked down your Bone Widow.
Yep. That they did.
What an asshole!
I'm ready.
That will not hit.
That
won't hit them.
Alright.
Because they don't highlight. I think it is only enemies. Yeah, it's only enemies.
Yeah. I'm ready.
Yeah, but when they're not allies, it like if they're yellow, they're not highlighting, so it's fine. But if they're yellow, I think it still hits them. But yeah, nothing hits them, so that's good. Just make sure this guy cannot move.
Can I get all 4 of them? No. Sorry if I hit you with the fringe of that.
Fine. Plenty of armor.
And none of us are actually hurt, so I will just...
God, the Red Prince looks so cool.
Battering ram. Letting me go up there. That is so... No, there it goes.
Right, let's make sure you die, sir. How are you not dead, you fucker? Right, well, I've got this. This'll do it.
Never run
Wait,
away
what?
From my wood
Oh, he died to electricity anyway. My fucking piercing shot didn't hit him. It was so strange. Like, it's supposed to go through and hit anything behind the target in a straight line, so that's why I hit the Silent Watcher, but it just didn't do any damage to him. It was very weird. Don't matter. He died. That is the main thing.
That is all that matters. Because nothing really matters. Ah, the Taco Bell attack. Oh no, different one. Just Phoenix dive. I thought you were gonna breathe fire on him.
Focus. Nope.
Oh,
95 accuracy, man.
Take it you got the bow guy down there.
Yeah, he's fucked.
That guy over there is gonna die too, just as soon as he moves.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Greet the Reaper for me.
No weapon for you. Does it play both of our instruments, or does it just play the one of your main character?
Just whichever character's playing right now. It's not constantly, like the flute is just how... It's based on like who got a kill recently and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, my all-in does not do a lot of damage considering it's 3 AP. I mean, it does more than my base attack, which is supposed to be like 55, but it just doesn't feel like a lot of damage. Zap.
He's merely shocked.
You stunned your Bone Widow.
Yeah, it's fine.
He'll get over it. There's a lot of fights in this area, so we probably will get XP'd out.
From downtown!
From downtown.
You connect to him. Too far away, I guess. There you go. Not sure why he won't follow, but come on, little bud. There. Oh, because the incarnate. That would be why.
You gonna free him?
Nah.
Alright.
They shouldn't have been harboring sorcerers, you know, those evil sorcerers.
Brought it on themselves, really.
Yep. They should have listened to the government.
There's a note there for you as well.
There's a note?
Yeah. A writ of passage that was on the...
in my inventory. I was looking around the ground like, I don't see a note. Am I going blind, or am I just still stupid? Okay. By mandate of the esteemed White Magister Raymond the Almond, on the authority of Dallas, because it's been done by Debbie at the bishop's right hand, with the blessing of the Holy Alexander, the possessor of this writ is granted full access to all areas and personnel related to the official magister business as necessary to fulfill the commands of the divine order. No further sanctions shall be necessary nor requested. Now do your funny walks, bitch. Now the question is, should I bury him in barrels? Unfortunately, I cannot select... And there we are. I can't select that watcher. Okay, Rosa, the archaeologist. I'll talk to dead people first.
The spirit looks to you confused.
She's seen more brutality than any young person should.
The spirit seems incapable of forming words or thoughts. She looks to one side, then the other, taking in the lingering results of hate and violence.
The spirit taps his foot, arms crossed tight across his chest.
Why are you wasting everyone's time? Get to the site before the site's close.
Keep forgetting we have that guy.
Yeah.
Are you proud? Proud to stand in the way of justice? Proud that you'd allow Voidwoken to raise the land? Proud of your wrongs?
This won't work, but I'm going to do it anyway. You've been misled.
A crooked sneer surfaces from the spirit's deep pit of contempt.
The Order has something you could never understand. A code.
I mean, it's password 123 and it's your lunchbox. I don't care.
His sneer widens.
Traitors like you. You have no code. You blindly ricochet from one conflict to the next, stirring the pot while scolding the virtuous. You pretend to have honor, but you're a fraud.
Rage all you want, you're dead, bitch!
The young man grunts as he fruitlessly tries to free his hands from the heavy knotted rope.
Let him free.
He looks to his slain brother's body, then to his sister's. His eyes well with tears, though none break free.
We didn't deserve this. We didn't deserve any of this.
You really didn't. Was he gonna go? Nope, he's not gonna free. Oh, there he goes.
The woman tearfully stretches her. The grieving mother manages a thin smile, even as tears stream down her ruddy face.
Thank you, stranger.
She blinks out more tears, then rubs them away with the back of her hand and puts on the bravest of faces.
To lose a child. It's a mother's worst fear. I never imagined.
What happened here?
It's true. What the Magister said, I mean. My brother's boy Gideon, he's got source in him. Now that his folks are gone, we've all he's got. He's been staying with us. We thought we could keep him safe. He's not got a spot of malice. He can't help who he is. But when the Magisters came snooping, he panicked. We all...
She glances at the Magister corpse and shivers. Another tear drips down her cheek.
Shouldn't have let that Hanag woman near Gid. She said she could teach him, but that's when all the trouble started.
Where's Gideon gone? I'm very tempted to do the hero one. I'm really curious where Gideon's gone.
As soon as the Magister fell, Gid knew what he'd done. He didn't even struggle when they dragged him away. Gods know where they took him. I've already lost more than I can bear today. I pray to the seven I haven't lost him to.
I will look for him.
You will? Oh, bless you. Bless you.
This isn't going to end well.
Another thin smile.
Make sure he's safe. And if you can, bring him back to me. My thanks, stranger. But please, don't go. Not yet.
Don't go, not yet.
I think...
I pray the seven...
I'm not sure.
Have mercy on us.
Yeah, I think it's... You're supposed to... she was supposed to say that before you talked to her.
Oh, like if we had just ignored...
Yeah, once you'd freed her and then just walked away, kind of thing.
Okay. So we got more dead people. Got another crying guy.
The father weeps uncontrollably.
Poor guy. Poor dude.
Yep.
Amethyst Deceiver?
It's a mushroom. Can't remember what they're for, but they do exist.
Eat a strange mushroom, friend.
No, you fucking eat
it. I don't have a stomach.
Well, it'll still work.
I think we're getting into another fight really soon.
Yep.
Spirit of
There's a lot
Master
of fights in
killed
this area.
Galleon.
Come out, sorcerer. No one.
The spirit stares down at his own corpse, a bemused look upon his face.
What you thinking about?
He turns to you, so fast you don't see the movement. His eyes look blank, as if the void has touched them. He tries to speak, but lacks the strength to do more than croak 2 words.
The black. The black.
Not the black. Is it the Jack Black?
Yes.
I guess we'll go after the
He
Inquisitor
turns
first.
towards you, then he breathes deeply through his nose, his tongue
What'd you say?
extended, as if he were tasting
Nothing.
the air.
Since when does rape hire mercenaries?
What's going on?
The sorcerer is trapped in the cellar beneath the house. He's dropped one magister, but he won't drop another. We don't need you, Merc.
The dead Magister was killed with a bladed weapon, not the source magic.
Seen a wound before, have you, Merc? That blade was touched with sauce. Kilgallion suffered before he died. Between you and me, he went a little mad. That was no ordinary blade. That was a sorcerer's weapon.
I'm taking over.
These papers say you're an inquisitor. You don't look like an inquisitor. You don't smell like an
They'll walk away if we don't fight them.
I will commend you to your superiors. They'll just leave, or?
Not sure.
No,
I think they stick around.
Fine. The job's all yours. Of course, first you'll have to put the fire out, at least so's you can reach the cellar hatch. Stand back, lads. The Mercs here's gonna show us how it's done.
It's
He's
a decent
gonna
amount
bring
of
the
XP.
sorcerer out unarmed.
Mm-hmm.
Because between you and me, if he comes out here armed, we'll kill him on the spot.
Oh, we got dialogue.
The thought occurs. The Magisters have strayed from the path of Lucian.
But quite another to catch your leg in a bear trap while doing it. Yeah. They have sided with the dark side.
It is one thing to stray from a path, but quite another to catch your leg in a bear trap while doing it. They have sided with dark forces.
The louder people shout in a god's name, the duller becomes their understanding of its message. Lucian would be appalled.
Were they ever on it?
I like how it just sometimes reads yours and it sometimes doesn't.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Losa wasn't involved because she's miles away. I'll say miles away. She's just up here, where she is going to stay. I don't have an actual raid ability, so okay. Well, that cancelled that.
Sorry, I was saving just in case some shit goes down.
Are you fucking kidding me? That did nothing. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, I didn't even make a path through.
Oh, there's a lot of fire down here, too.
Well, the house is on fire.
Hello, friend.
The man brandishes a sword, ready to fight. A curious weapon, simple but weighty. It seems out of place in the hands of a simple worker, if that's what he is. You have your doubts, for the sword exudes an evil power.
Back, Magister, or I'll cut your guts for ribbons like I did the last fella.
Let's see. I want your sword.
My sword? Let me tell you something. I fought in the Great War. I took this weapon from a Black Ring Scout I killed with my own bare hands. Then I came home to work, and work I did. And what was my reward? This is my reward. My house burned down, my neighbours killed, and by Magisters, one of whom I killed. And you would take my sword.
Gonna use the Rhodean ruse. It may save your skin.
He gives you a long look. Then, with a flourish, he spins the sword towards you, hilt first. It's a simple weapon, weighty, well-made, and well-maintained. It's clean, but it feels tainted.
Ooh. Question is whether to leave him in here or tell him to wait 5 minutes. Be soon to put. It'll be soon be safe to do that.
He nods. You turn away.
Kind of afraid of that sword. Is it going to drain source for me? Is the question.
I have no idea. I know nothing about it.
Good find.
Single-handed.
It says
plus necromancy?
decaying for 1 turn.
Yeah, on the enemy.
Oh.
Stand back there.
It's guaranteed as well.
That's not bad. I think I prefer the more initiative right now, but I might switch to that.
Ha! Did you fail, Merc?
The man is no sorcerer.
I'll be the judge of that.
I didn't realize I was on Ifon.
You always are.
You'll have to do better than that, Merc. I've had enough of you. Get him!
That's fun.
Look, it's a fight.
Oh, Red Prince isn't in the fight. I'm just going to dive on them then. Ooh, that is very fast spread. That's not going to be good. Trying to think of the ones that can get to me from there. Mostly the assassin, but I'm not going to be able to do enough damage to get rid of his... First off, since you have no physical armor...
Prepare yourself.
Bonk.
You never expect the Magister Inquisition. Like, too bad you don't have like a smoke thing to block line of sight for him.
But then it just blocks sign for me. It's fine. They went for the Red Prince anyway. And the other two are just going to tactical retreat up here anyway. Oh, okay. You wanker! Holy shit! Right, Losa's... Ah, no, she's got physical armor. I don't think... Oh, no, they might have piercing strike. Did that one just not take his turn? No, there he is.
I'm ready.
Oh, out of sight because smoke.
I'm going to teleport him with Red Prince.
The ranger or the
rogue on Losa.
Okay.
Because he can only cloak and dagger once every like 3, 4 turns, so it's not like he can get back up there. That's an odd choice, but okay.
Does that just hit anybody who moves into it?
Any enemy.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah, the Inquisitors seem pretty easy to crowd control because of their lack of physical armor.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Glory is mine.
Stab. Why did it miss that guy? That's so annoying. Oh, it's fine.
That assassin is being a
cripple
prick.
them both. There we go. Now they can't move anyway. Red Prince is coming online.
Let's see. Sure, I'll take an electric turret. And to make you stronger punch.
Zip. You fucker.
Ah, bitch. Okay, who needs to die this turn? Actually, I don't think... he could... no, he can't quite get them. As long as he's shooting me, I'm fine with it. I got 575 armor. I can take a couple hits.
Might as well kill him.
Yeah. Lots of lightning. Yeah, that won't hit you. Of course, it didn't hit him either. Damn it.
Awkward.
Prepare yourself.
I'm ready.
Just die already, Jesus.
Immortal. 24 life, Jesus. We're just not doing... We're getting him, like, right to the edge.
Yeah, my basic attacks do 133 damage. So all in, for me, is useless. Well, it's not useless. It does an extra, like, 20 to 40 damage, but still. For a whole AP?
Don't even care that I killed my turret.
Okay. I named it Larry, and it was my friend.
That is very strange. There, for some reason, it has already swapped to the incarnates. There we go.
Yeah, you can just click back onto... Yeah. I have that every now and then.
Ice, ice, baby.
Ooh, that was silly. Why would you do that?
I don't even know how much damage that... How much damage was that? Magister Patroller was murdered in cold blood. Is what it said about that.
They took a total of, like, 180 damage.
Word.
So they took 44 physical damage and then 149 damage from their own ability. Because you have a bunch of, like, reflect anyway. Go on, Losa. You got this.
Missed.
And I was waiting for it.
Hi, guy.
Oh, wait, I could have...
I cannot reach him.
Was my dead father's house. Sorry, Dad. This was my father's
I wonder
house.
if he'll ask for the sword back.
He sighs.
What you gonna do now, buddy?
Well,
didn't like that.
There's nothing left for me here.
That was like the brown note.
Oh no,
If he
go
were the
shit
crime
myself.
type, he'd shed a tear, but that doesn't seem to be his way. You leave him to it.
He's fine. Oh, large flame rune.
Yes.
Losa arrows. They love their fire, good lord.
Just a bit.
Okay. I'm surprised that sheet of paper is still completely intact. In the middle of the burning house.
Yeah.
Did we loot down here?
No, I don't think so.
Golden black ring shield? Was his father in the black ring, or did he just steal stuff from the black ring?
He looted it, it seems, I think.
Anything else in here? It doesn't look... Oh, there's some lockpicks over there for you.
Oh, exciting.
Do you not need all the lockpicks?
Not really. I have like 40.
Because you're the
I have
locksmith.
52. I have 52 lockpicks.
That's nowhere near enough. It is a better shield, but it doesn't have the strength and retribution stuff. The only thing I don't like about it. I hate that I have to remove that every single time.
Yeah.
It's just one of those quality of life things that kind of catches me a little sideways, but it's fine.
Yeah, definitely. I get it. Ooh, stretchy stretch.
Extra stretchy. Okay. Let me guess.
Another fight.
Yep. They're going to probably
Well, it doesn't have to. Yeah, as always, it doesn't have to be a fight, but these guys are kind of complete scum.
So. Yeah, they're dicks.
Who are you?
I mean, his name is literally Grimes. It's Grimies.
My name is Grimus.
Grimmies. Do you have a purple shake? Let's see. Sorcerer, but the order is wrong about you. You must... Actually, no, yeah, we'll just stay. We're sorcerers.
His eyes narrow. His lip curls into a snarl.
I know my duty, sorcerer, because all this pain, all this death, this is all your fault.
Yeah, it couldn't be you.
Yeah, it couldn't be me.
For a second there, I thought that the markswoman had like a weird check on the bottom of her profile.
Hmm.
A little gold check. I was like, what the hell does that mean? Just her outfit. I do like the paladin-y outfits in this. They do give me just a nice kind of chunky vibe.
Yeah. Man, that dude has a lot of armor.
Yeah, he does. I may have to do magic damage.
Go team!
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we eviscerate? Oh, nice. I don't know how I'm dodging so much. Okay. First things first. He's got tentacles, you know.
They've got tentacles, you know. I know practically everything there is to know about them, really. They have tentacles, you know. Quite shocking.
I think I just petrified a bunch of inanimate objects.
You did. Invisibility potion in your back pocket.
Then you learn that invisibility potions are suppositories.
Well, he said back pocket.
Yeah.
Do you know
Are you smuggling potions, or are those fireworks supposed to be coming out of your ass?
I'm uncomfortable.
Bonk.
Invisibility potion. Yeah, I knew he was gonna fortify.
Just what he needs, more physical armor. You bitch.
Goodbye, Fane. Well, have you got anything that does fire damage?
Does Armor of Frost remove frozen? No. Oh yeah, it does.
Alright, there you go.
Can't teleport him because he's fortified.
He's fortified. You could teleport the marksman, bring them down. So that dude's a tank, just ignore him. I was not expecting you to teleport them there.
Might as well get some physical damage on them both.
Yeah, I guess. Which means you have to move Fane now. That was all I was thinking. Not that that's that big a deal.
Yeah, Fane can do shit.
I can do shit.
I can murder your face. Save your AP.
Does she have magic armor? She does. Damn it. Yeah.
This
Damn,
gate
electrical
is on fire.
explosions. That's pretty dope.
Shocking, even.
Guys, I need new friends. Okay, well, they're on fire now, so there's no point hitting them with ice arrows. Oh, I know what I can do. Yeah! I have so many of these. And
They're on fire, they're poisoned, they're enjoying life.
yeah, right?
Here's
just
hoping
because
Fane
I can,
doesn't
I guess. Yes!
Right where I want you.
795 armor.
That's crazy high.
I wonder why they cast that so far out.
It's got a pretty huge radius. Plus, if I go near her now with Red Prince, I'll be blinded, so.
I'm ready.
Nice. I didn't even think of that. Wow.
Why did the gate open?
Sir Laura.
that was kind of creepy. Oh, let's see. Oh, she's just outside of my tentacle range.
Tentacles. Bam! Yep, of course that missed because fucking blinding radiance. Of course that also missed because of fucking blinding radiance. Should have popped Armor of Frost on myself beforehand. No biggie. They will die.
Let's see. I could probably do the same to her. I think about it. Oh no, it's blocked by magic armor. That's what you're losing.
Everyone blinding each other.
To none.
Get blinded, bitch.
Blinded by the light.
Aw, she didn't go to sleep.
I'm ready.
Ooh, that
Damn.
crit though.
That high ground.
I don't know if this is going to be enough to kill her, but it'll do some damage. Yeah, well, holy shit. That was a total of like 260, 270-ish. Oh, but I also stunned the Red Prince.
Oh no. Ifan can get you out of it, I think. I think it's off cooldown. It might not be.
He's still going to miss a turn. It's not a big deal. Again, they will die.
I like
where
that I
did you-
took Opportunist.
I was going to say, I was surprised. I didn't know you'd taken it.
Yeah, our last talent I got it on. Yeah, it's not off cooldown yet.
It don't matter. He missed his turn already, so he's back. Elemental Totem. That dude, Grimes still has most of his original
physical armor. Yeah. I think he still has higher than his starting armor.
I think so, yeah, 'cause I think it was like 600 or something.
Yep. And then he has Fortify
Right.
on top of it.
Wait, how can... Oh, for fuck's sake.
How can you
How
not
can
see
I
him?
hit... Yeah, there's a little bit of smoke on him. So. Well... That's why I have shit like this.
AoEs!
I'll yield to
At least it's not as cheeseball as Pillars whenever it comes to not being able to see things, because in Pillars, if they're invisible, even if you do an AoE, it doesn't hit them. Which is
That's
stupid
dumb.
as shit.
Yeah, that's dumb.
I have to move just to do this.
Blinded by the light.
Shocking situation.
Nice. He's on fire and poisoned. That must be a horrible way to go out. It's a lot of conflicting feelings, you know?
All the inside and outside of me are on fire.
Just everything sucks.
I shouldn't have had that Taco Bell.
Speaking of... I created more smoke. Oh, wait, no, that's just mist. Steam cloud. You can shoot through steam clouds.
So to say, it doesn't look like mist. You hit him. Do you hate me yet?
I mean, how long have I known you?
You knew what you were getting into.
Yeah. I mean, it was me that suggested we play BG3.
Prepare yourself.
I think.
I think it was
It's
kind of a
definitely me that
mutual.
suggested Divinity.
Yeah, you suggested Divinity at between BG3 and BG1 and 2.
Yes.
Which I am enjoying. This divine experience. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Hey.
Hey-oh.
Found a belt to be identified.
Bolt. Identify. Thievery and initiative, and it's 52 physical armor. I will send that to Losa.
Empty potion bottle. Potion bottle. Ooh, yes. Lovely. Is it better than what I've got on? It is.
There's a freezing arrow up here.
Ah, I thought I picked them up.
It was just propped against the wall.
Yeah.
Here you go.
There you go.
Actually, if I can find it. Who picked it up? Oh, it was Ifan who picked it up. Send to Alosa.
Blinded by the light.
Blinded by the Irish light?
Blinded by the light.
Turkish delight?
Mm.
I haven't had good Turkish delight. I have had, like, the shit you get from big box stores.
Yeah, I haven't had, like, proper Turkish delight. There's a dwarf there.
It's a dwarf.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dwarf woman.
I didn't see her.
Me.
She sounds like the same actor who I thought was the whatchamacallit. Yeah. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Like I told them magisters, the sorcerer ain't here. He's holed up in that Crossley house yonder.
There's a sorcerer right here, right now.
Realizing she may have just made a terrible mistake, she swallows hard.
You're safe, from me at least, as long as you keep your mouth shut.
She shakes her head and keeps her lips tight shut to show you that, in an amazing coincidence, she has just completely lost her voice. She nods towards a point by the end of the sore bed.
Shock-induced laryngitis.
And you realize she's trying to tell you something.
Whatever it is, you can spill it now.
Under the barrel. You can hide in the house. Just, please, please don't hurt me.
She closes her eyes in terror.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
God, you could just, like, straight up hurt her? No.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Why is that an option? Healing advertisements. Advertisements. I can say words.
Same, dude.
I am professional.
That is not what I intended to move, and now I've moved it somewhere that it shouldn't physically be able to be moved.
I can't see it. I can see it, but I can't see it at the same time. I had to walk all the way around it to get to the trapdoor's front. Ooh, we got some luck. Wine. Oh, what? I was clicking on the gold, not on to go upstairs. Gold. Gold is as far as the eye can see. I am a loot goblin. Give me all your loot.
I know. Just pops you out at the other side of this anyway.
Oh, so in case you didn't want to murder all of the magisters for being unconscionably evil pieces of shit.
Mm-hmm.
No one over there.
Stardust herb.
Ooh. Sturdurst. Sturdurst.
There was a spore we didn't pick up as well, actually. I'm just going to go grab it with Losa.
Okay. Fly.
Fly, you fools.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. That song is ruined for me forever.
Just get it off!
Just get it off. What are you guys doing up here?
You know, Magister stuff.
Ah! Cecil, get it off!
He got a shaft.
I can't, sir. I think it's getting tighter.
The purple-faced magister claws at a strange organic breastplate. His comrade tries desperately to open it, but to no avail. It's bound by thin vines burrowing into flesh. You recognize it as part of the Scion Diana's spore armor.
What's going on?
He put it on. He weren't meant to put it on.
It's eating me! It's...
The breastplate, it grew out of a dead bloody elf, but Herman wouldn't listen.
What happened to the elf?
I asked him about this artifact we had, a spore. He muttered at it in Elven and it bloody burst. Next thing, the elf is sprouting vines and this grows out of his corpse.
Cecil!
Divine alive! Please, can you help?
No promises.
The breastplate writhes, tendrils pressed tight into flesh. The Magister's eyes roll wildly.
It's whispering. Make it stop, make it stop.
Things will go easier if he's unconscious. I kind of want to do that.
The blow lands a little harder than you intended, and he slumps. Without his struggling, the armor slips free with ease.
Right. Oh, thank the gods. Thank you. I warned him.
You're still pieces of shit.
Yeah, you're still like terrible people.
Okay. Blossoms out of the complete set, boosting the armor's level to 19. Toxic. We have 2 pieces of it now, if I remember correctly, right?
We have no pieces of it. We've been giving them to the Scion as we meet her.
Okay.
So far, the Scion's been the one collecting them. Carruthers, I trust you were briefed, but a reminder, you are to deliver the spore to the Black Pit's camp. Note that we've received word that its original owner has escaped from Fort Joy. Take appropriate caution. Lucian guide you. Gershwin.
Actually guiding you. Manage runes. Okay. There we go. Okie dokie. So we've given them one though.
I don't know if we've given them the pieces of armor. We've helped them acquire the first piece.
Yeah.
There we go. Thank you, Ifan.
Ifan giving
they
you all
are.
of it.
They're like they're like north of us. We'll like see them later. There's no like rush.
Okay. No rush E.
No.
No. Okay, I'll tell you. She's gone to Arx for Lucian's Day.
Oh dear. When you lie like that, you really break my sense of immersion.
This is the guy that we hate, isn't it?
This is the guy that we stopped Gareth from killing.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's not Raymond, the guy
Don't
that punched
toy
the guy
with
on the
me,
docks, if that's what
sorcerer.
you were thinking.
Yeah.
You know where your mistress is, and I know you know it, so talk.
I don't know where Hanag's gone. I'd tell you if I did. I swear on my father's grave.
Oh, he swears. Did you hear that, everyone? He swears. Why, that's almost as good as a pinky promise.
The White Magister swiftly pivots towards you and draws his blade. You recognize his face at once. He's Gareth's friend, Jonathan.
Did you come for the show, then? Good timing. The interrogation scene is over, so we're almost at the climax.
Let's see. You owe us and Gareth your life.
A flash of humanity softens Jonathan's granite face, but just for a moment. He chuckles and pokes the inside of his cheek with his tongue.
Gareth is a good man, loyal. He'd sacrifice his own life if it meant keeping his conscience clear. It's why he was never a proper fit for the New Order. He'd rather be good than right.
That is a big-ass sword.
The sorcerer fidgets, and you notice a thin dagger resting in his palm. He slices away a bit of rope, then looks at you, eyebrows raised.
You'd betray Gareth after all you've been through together?
I like Gareth. Really, I do. But he took his path and I took mine. I know what I see. I see a world burning. And its sorcerers lighting the fires. When I see the flame, I'm putting it out. I've got the problem hanging over there.
He wiggles his unsheathed blade as if it were a child's toy.
And I'm holding a quick and easy solution.
The hanging sorcerer winks at you and cuts another segment of rope. He'll soon be free.
Is that an order-issued sword you wield?
Well, it's...
His eyes narrow.
What are you playing at?
The White Magister spins on his heels, just as the hanging sorcerer breaks free of his bond.
Is that a professional sword, or you just like playing with big ones?
A plot twist. I love it.
I hate
Keeps
this fight.
things interesting.
Damn you.
I hate this fight so much. I hate this fight so much.
Oh yeah, he's... I don't think you could stun him, can you?
I might be able to if I get the proc on my crossbow. Actually, hold on.
Our little friend just stripped off all of his magic armor.
Yeah, I think I can actually. Because this should do it. Nope, it just sets shocked. It doesn't do a second one. Okay, that's annoying.
Oh yeah, because oil voidlings. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I truly hate this fight. Oh, I must have stunned him because he didn't take his turn. That's
that wasn't
weird.
him. That was the magistrate.
Oh, yeah, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Yep. Well, then you can just petrify him.
Oh, yeah. Almost forgot I had petrify.
Glory is mine,
Does it just do it automatically, or is it not until you actually use the ability?
It's within a certain range.
Okay.
But it's a fairly short range.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, keeping Gareth alive is a fucking pain. Oh, not Gareth, sorry, Gwydion.
Man, what I wouldn't give for a BG3 push right now.
Yeah, just a little.
Bye, bitch.
I'm ready.
Oh, I still have a turn. Or a point. I can fucking read. Do you know what? He doesn't need it right now, so I'm just gonna save.
At least the knight is going after the voidlings.
Yeah. I'm just gonna save the AP.
On the loose. Contain him.
Oh, he just got out of his petrified.
Well, you just walk up to him. I would.
Oh, are they not? I thought they were hostile to us.
They are hostile. I just wouldn't have summoned a fire elemental.
Oh.
It's fine.
Lots of explosions.
You'll see.
I'm very tempted to just teleport him down there with it.
You could do if you wanted.
And punchy punch.
God-woken prince, the void seeks you.
Ah.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Killing them off for us. I'm guessing this is going to spread fire over the entirety of the field.
Nah, that'd be crazy.
Splatty. Lup. Tasty. That was a hell of a leap.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you don't go down there, I think we're fine.
I was just thinking that, yeah, I was like, if he's about to fucking dive there, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, because it's a straight line, is that one? That's annoying. Nice.
Yeah, the oil voidlings don't seem terribly scary.
Now that it's cursed oil, do you feel differently?
Yeah.
Where the fuck are you going?
He is determined. Jesus.
Yeah, he's focusing on Gideon.
Slightly tempted to put the oil like that. Just to slow him.
Got petrified mid-jump, but as he was jumping, moved out of the petrified range.
So
it's very
de-petrified.
strange. Yeah, but he still lost his turn. Oh, damn. Big hit.
Chonk.
I would have healed for over 200 health if I'd needed it then. That was awesome.
Jesus.
Glory is mine.
Glory is mine. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing this now, just to preemptively.
Keep him up.
Yeah. Goodbye, Jonathan.
He's down. Finally.
Let's see. I don't have a way to give him physical armor, but
Lost does.
I do have heals for him.
Well, he's healed for now. It's keeping him alive is a bit of a pain.
I'll yield to none.
He will seemingly do whatever he can to take damage.
That's unfortunate.
I really hate this fight. Not in a, like, it's bad. It's just...
It's tough.
Difficult. And just gets very frustrating. Slurp, slurp, slurp.
Ignoring magic armor with your slow.
Nice one. Oh, look.
More.
Lots more. Right, well, I might as well focus on the ones that I'm going to get bonus damage on.
I do find it weird that he ran past all of us just to get to him.
Yeah, he's very determined. Look at all that necro fire.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Oh yeah, they heal each other.
It's fine. Let's see. A little bit of a barrier for you. Not enough. Hoping that will actually keep him from moving anywhere, but I think he can squeeze out the side, unfortunately.
Hmm.
I'm just trying to, like, clutter up right there.
Yep. I get it.
Just barely.
Nice. Nice. Hello.
Hi, bitches. So many of them. Good lord.
Yep.
I'm guessing this is not even the final wave. This is not my final slime. Exxon fight.
Do you think the Dragon Quest slime is still as iconic as it once was?
Yes and
Nice.
no. It's one of those things like
who you're speaking to.
I think it's still iconic to RPG players because even like new RPGs and stuff like that will do slime analogies.
Yeah.
But I think outside of it, unless you're in Japan, no. I don't think it's...
That's fair.
In Japan, it's still huge.
Yeah.
I would love to get one of those slime controllers one day. They're awful to use.
I bet.
They're not ergonomic. Losa.
Losa's fucking psycho, man.
She enjoys this.
I'll yield to none.
should take care of some of them. Ooh.
Oh, Jesus. My dude.
He ain't moving. Ooh. Red Prince has already used his heal, but obviously you've got one from...
Yeah, I've got two on it.
Once the Magister Knight's dead, as far as I'm aware, Gideon will only be taking magic damage from this point on in the fight. So, if anyone fights him, that is. Oh, I can pop Healing Ritual now. If I pop it on Gideon, it'll damage the Knight as well.
I like that they're trying to heal each other, so it just hops right into the freaking fire.
Yeah. There we go. Heals Gideon a bit. Yeah, that Knight's almost dead. I'm going to pop my dash just to get it on cooldown and knock this guy down. Damn!
There you go, little buddy. I still have another heal open.
735 healing.
Because of all the allies nearby. I love it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've got Arcane Stitch as well, which will fully restore his magic armor.
I just put the knight to sleep instead of killing it.
Nice.
Oh, never mind. It said sleeping resist, I guess. He still died. Oh, the slimes have arms!
Yep, they have little wiggly arms. God, I truly hate this fight.
Oh no, the Bone Widow is cursed. Whatever will I do?
Just hurting themselves. No, they're on just little healing circle.
I have a good time. I'm on fire. I'm healing. I'm on fire still.
I'm still burning. Who am I thinking of when I do that voice? I'm okay.
The mouse.
Yeah, Bitsy. Yeah. I can eat as many as I want. Well, that one's gonna die on its turn. These ones seem to be just like having a good time. They don't seem to be actually like doing anything against us.
They keep saying, "Oh, one of my allies is low. I must heal them," and then causing more fire.
Pretty much. Pretty much. All right. Well, this place is already covered in fire, so I might as well join in the pie. I can just so wow.
This world's on fire. There's a whole segment down there that's not on fire.
I don't like the way you said that.
There is always more opportunity for fire.
I am very surprised these things can be poisoned.
Yeah.
The way I always see it with stuff like slimes and stuff when they're getting poisoned is you're introducing a liquid that like shouldn't be there in there, like, and that like, you know, breaks down their consistency or whatever. But these in particular, considering they have like resistance to earth damage, and poison is like partly earth damage in some way, like, you know, it's like an earth spell, as it were. So it's interesting.
And have anything I can do from up here? No, I'm just going to go ahead and wing up so I can get down there and fight.
And it means you resist the necrofire.
True.
I think.
Or at least I resist the slow.
Yeah. Alright, Gideon. Actually, you know, I'm going to save it. We don't need it just yet.
Yeah, and I still have the magic armor boost I can give on Ifan as well.
Mm-hmm.
The frosty armors.
Not ideal, but it's damage. Oh, he's decaying for some reason. That's weird.
There
we go.
Necro
Now
water
it's
maybe?
changed 'cause- yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, now it's changed to the Red Prince's instrument for me.
The not guitar.
Oud.
Oud.
Yep. All right.
How
for now.
oud?
There we go. Soothing cold.
Glory is mine.
Blinded by the radiance.
It works. Because they take damage from fire.
Oh, here they are.
Oh, there's more.
And they're fire ones now, so they heal by existing.
Lovely. How many turns is everything on fire? 2 turns?
Yeah, but, you know, that will probably stay permanent. I've got to be honest.
I will get you.
Even the little ones have magic armor now. Oh, that Bone Widow is very dead.
Let's see. Where can you burrow to? There?
I think it'll take damage when it pop. No? Oh, okay.
Oh no! Curse my Bone Widow! Now the trick is to figure out a way to get rid Necrofire.
We could bless it and it'll turn it into normal fire, and then we can use rain. But the problem is that whenever you hit them, they will bleed on it and turn it back into necrofire. So we can attempt to make this small area not be necrofire on top of us, but it's unlikely. Oh, they've aggroed this guy. That's interesting.
From the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, that's very weird.
Please do not get
stop. I
yourself
hate that he does
killed,
that.
Gideon.
He just runs around in the necrofire sometimes. I mean, at least he's doing damage. Alright, I get high ground damage on this guy, so I'm gonna do some hits on him.
They're basically just gonna have to focus fire on a specific voidling at any given time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they heal very quickly. I'm just not expecting this guy to get aggro. That's going to make it a little easier, just because it's going to distract him.
Okay, let's see. Which one do we want to start
just
on?
for reference, this is where Sir Laura died for me.
I don't even know where Sir Laura is right now. Oh, he's just chilling down there. Okay.
Can you ping via the minimap? No.
I mean, I can see on the minimap when you're pinging.
Yeah, I know, but I can't click the ping and then click on the minimap to ping where I want. I have to go to the location in the game.
Let's see. Trying to decide what to do against these guys.
Hit them.
Let's just start with the one that's up here.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of physical armor, which is helpful. I don't think I have Bless on anyone, so I can't get rid of the Necrofire.
I have Bless, but not sure whether it's the best of ideas or not to do it right now until we've got it down to just the big boys. Because these little ones can just hop up here and re-curse it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. How do they feel about water damage? Minus 50%. That is good to know. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to... The problem is, I'm not going to be able to do enough to, like, really capitalize on it. This one, because they have so much like magic armor that I don't know if this is going to be worth it, but we'll see. Yeah, it's not worth it for Red Prince to bother. I am going to give Gideon Armor of Frost, though. Does he have Walk It Off?
I hope
because
not.
he's only got two. He's got 2 turns of. He does. Oh, for fuck's sake! It means he's on fire less, but it also means all of the buffs we give him are shorter.
Have Armor of Frost that I can throw on him as well to boost that up a little bit.
Well, I've just done it. So
I'm gonna say I have one more turn until I can do Rallying Cry.
Yeah, I've got Arcane Stitch and stuff. Like, he'll be fine. It's just annoying. Like, I've got a bunch of heals constantly and stuff. So, like, I just focus on damage for now.
Vaporize ground surfaces into clouds. Does not work on oil, ice, or lava surfaces. Will that get rid of this fire into smoke?
Yeah.
That might be worth it on him. Pop it on top of him.
Maybe. They all heal from fire surfaces, so.
Yeah,
and
but they don't
fire
leave.
clouds.
Oh, they're fire clouds. I thought it was just gonna be smoke.
Nope. It's also cursed.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll dissipate a little faster, though.
2 turns. It isn't reapplied by fire surfaces, so it will disappear in 2 turns. Just, you know, beyond that, I don't know.
Yeah, basically using them as distractions.
Yeah, your Incarnate is a good distraction because at least because they'll attack it and just heal it, but the Incarnate can also not do anything. The only thing your Incarnate can do is knock down enemies once they have no physical armor. That's currently all they can do. Because everything else they do will heal them.
Okay. You just work as a wall.
I'm amazed the Bone Widow's still alive. There we go. Goodbye.
It's fine.
Goodbye, Squidward.
I have 2 more turns until I can summon another one. Oh, they leave a trail of it behind them, don't they?
Yep.
You not be a dumbass, Gideon.
He just does everything he can to not be on a surface, basically. That's 17 meters. So it's probably the best I can do with that. But he's just going to heal, so no point, really.
And we might as well focus down either one of these voidlings, so.
There's one. Go on, dude.
We believe in you. Let's see. I think I might go in there and try and tank this.
Nice.
Yeah, I switched over to the decaying sword. Although I don't think that matters for absorbing elemental damage.
I mean, if you use a heal on them, they'll still take damage for it. If that's what you
Touche.
mean.
I was talking about for them walking over fire.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the other problem with this fight is because there's so many corpses, you eventually can't walk anywhere.
And too bad it's elemental damage. Otherwise, I'd be like, oh, well, Ifan can just use those corpses to...
Yeah.
Of course, I could... Oh, no, because you'd still have the corpse pile from the widow eating corpses.
No point doing that. That'd be a waste. I don't want to use my heal because I want to save those for Gid, which I will do actually. Is there anything I can do for one? I could apply haste on Losa, just give her more attack. But it's a scroll. I don't know how excited I am about doing that.
Well, as soon as I can get another summon up, I will be able to do a non-fire infusion.
Yeah, I'll try and get an ice surface.
Speaking
down.
of which...
Oh.
I could do wood right now, or I can just wait until you do ice.
I can do ice next round, basically. If you break that water barrel, you could do... We could do it there, but... Because there is no ice element, or there's just water, but...
I'm always upset that doesn't damage environment. The
Daisy Bolt, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I think the fireball will destroy environmental.
It'll turn it into steam.
Oh. Okay, just enter in there then.
Yeah. Like I said, don't worry about it. Losa can create an ice surface, and I'll put it in a place that, you know, it's unlikely to get, like, ruined. I feel really bad for this Magister getting involved. He just wanted to help.
Hey, he's no longer on fire! For now.
Alright, there's a water surface.
Thank you.
Sneeze. Am I gonna sneeze? I can't tell.
I hate that. I hate it whenever that happens. Usually, like, right whenever I'm starting a stream, too, it's like, I'm gonna sneeze on myself, and then you're like, it comes out an hour later.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, that one is... That fire voidling has no armor, so I'm gonna knock them down.
Knock a bitch down.
And I got my arrow back, so it was worth it.
Was there a second non-combat thing I was gonna get on Fane that we need? Or no? Because it's if Anna did Lore Master.
No, I don't think so. So you could just go into Lucky Charm for more regular, like, big loot, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, you know, going.
It's either that or bartering.
Yeah. Ooh, we got another memory slot.
Ooh, sweet. Okay, so bitch is on the ground here.
This bitch is on fire.
This bitch is dead.
This bitch is dead. She's at max thievery now. Well, technically.
Trying to think. I think I might just be wall.
Oh yeah, I'm at max battering, so I guess I can go into persuasioning a bit. No, I'll just go into Lucky Charms, more loot. There's no point me going into persuasion.
Really, I'm surprised those aren't leaping up. I thought they could.
Yeah, I think it's because of the enemies down on the ground. Base 5. What is my warfare at? My warfare is at 5. I might just buff my warfare. I do like buffing warfare. Warfare go up. Strumpf. If I go memory, then I can have Steam Lance next once we're done with combat. Right, Red Prince is very far from anything.
Yeah, I'm mostly just trying to keep things from coming up situation.
I'm coming up. I want the world to know. Yeah, I really don't know what to do with Red Prince right now.
Totem should be going down sometime soon. The fire totem. It doesn't actually show how many turns it has left.
Yeah. I don't want to move the Red Prince just because I don't want him to be like out of position, but at the same time, because like if I don't want to move him down to one of the voidlings and that voidling then just leap up.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, yeah, but right now he's not doing anything. Actually, if I leap down here, I can kind of keep them down there, which then gives Losa a bunch of like air attack. So, hello. How much does this do? 186. So unless I crit, I couldn't cripple both of them. How much does this do? 162. Yeah, just go with this. There we go.
Okay, if and time for you to swap.
And if you've got Farsight, that gives it a ranged ability, which will get the buff as well. So that's nice.
Turning him into a beast because he's...
Oh, their order changed. That was interesting. Wonder why.
Does not have line of sight there because I think the fire is turning into smoke.
It's this right here, basically the one that's right in front of us, the fire cloud. That counts as smoke. It's only steam and steam that doesn't count as like, you know, sight blocking. Damn, 507. That is plenty.
We now have artillery pieces.
Yeah, Fane's gonna have to take care of that one. Oh, goodbye. It's a shame because he has funny dialogue.
The random dude down there?
Yeah. Yeah, when you come near him, he has like silly dialogue. It's kind of funny. Ooh, don't accidentally press buttons, Matthew.
So I'm guessing Losa and Fane will take out the fire voidling that's coming up the steps.
I'm going to try and knock this big one down first.
Okay.
Just to make sure that, you know, they stay. The Red Prince can stay near them and keep them harassed.
Okay.
But yeah, after that, Losa will just go back to attacking. Is that one decaying? No. He's full health. So for now, she'll just save the AP, I guess. Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, I don't have wings anymore. Bastards.
Son of a bitch! Tornado Claw.
How is it bleeding?
Bleeding oil.
Hello.
Well, hello.
Well, hello. Damn.
And I don't have many points in like summoning for him. It's all from his gear. Slightly tempted to get that 1 point just for the bone window. Although I don't think it takes whatchamacallit for it to actually summon it.
What do you mean? What?
I think it only requires Necromancer to summon the Bone Widow. Yeah, it only does.
It only requires Necromancer, but it goes up by summoning.
Yeah.
Its stats are determined by your level and your summoning level.
I'll think about what else to get him later.
And there's basically a summon for every tree. There's one for necromancy, pyromancy, geomancy. There just isn't one for hydrosophist or aerosophist. Aeromancer is whatever it's called. Aerothurge, that's it. Ah! You bastard!
It's like, get away as far away as possible. Yeah, I thought this was supposed to be gone already. Jesus, just lasting forever. Hey, do we have any other small ones around that we need? We have one down there.
The reason it's not going anywhere is because it's all connected. So every time anything refreshes any part of it, it all gets refreshed.
Well, I'm talking about the airborne one up here. It's like turning into, it's still Fire Cloud for one more turn.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, that's because it loses Cursed first, and then loses the Fire Cloud. So it's technically 4 turns total.
Okay.
It's 2 turns to lose Cursed, and then 2 more turns for the surface itself to disappear.
Okay, that's not too bad then.
Yeah. Nice.
Please don't, you dumbass. Oh, there's one right there. Okay. I didn't realize there was one like right below my feet. I think you're gonna be able to get through that last guy down there pretty easily.
Mm. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that one to the Red Prince because there's no need to move it. Yeah, just keep attacking this thing.
I am surprised she can see that.
Yeah.
Okay, one more turn until I get wings back.
One more turn.
So I can Red Bull the shit out of this.
Eesh. I'm gonna
that can just go over there.
Oh yeah, alright, don't stop the dancing.
Relocating all the curse fire away from us up here. That is his job. I could set up Medusa Head for next turn.
Mm-hmm.
It's about all he can do. Once he gets wings, he can come down there and help you.
One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Red Prince is fine. Do your thing. Whatever you think is best. I'm curious if that's going to be able to shoot anything.
If Losa can hit it from there, it should be able to.
Losa arcs, though. These things shoot in a straight line. So I don't know. Because there's some of Losa's abilities that she can't use because they fire in a straight line. She can only use her, like, arcing abilities. Nice.
Well, that thing got eviscerated. Jeez, it turned into just...
It popped. A little puddle.
Poop mark.
I'm gonna pee real quick.
Okay. I am going to... Oh, Gideon doesn't even need healing. Okay, that's fine. Time to dig. Dost thou even... This necro spider is just having a bad day. I'm sorry. It just is. That's his nature. I am surprised he didn't try to run down through all the fire to get to them. That keeps getting refreshed. Up here should be clear fairly soon. They're all just going to gang up on Red Prince. It's going to be sad.
I think based on his AI, he tries to stay near the player and thus like on this platform.
That's probably best for his health. We know there's another little one in there somewhere.
Oh, this is going to do hella damage. 24 meters. Yep.
Jesus.
Jesus. That did a total of like nearly 400 damage.
Look, Ma. I can fly.
Look, Ma, no hands.
There is one down here. I'm just not sure where.
Yeah. Now it's petrified. Lol. Have fun not taking a pen, motherfucker.
Suck this.
Damn, that thing's nearly dead.
Sir Laura just teleported down there next to me, though, like a dumbass. So all we have left is little guy and big guy. And as long as Sir Laura stays right there, he'll be fine.
Yeah, this has gone a lot better than I was expecting, to be honest. Where is Sir
It is
Laura?
that everything is fine meme, though.
This is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that meme on the Reddit. Like people posting it. It's very funny. Where is Sir Laura? Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's just staying out of. Yeah, I had no idea where he was. After this fight, when I played, and then
you found his body.
I used spirit vision just on this platform out of curiosity, and I saw the spirit of Sir Laura and was like, the fuck. So I went and found his corpse, and I really think you should be able to use a res scroll on Sir Laura.
That would be nice. But is it going to happen? Probably not. Where are you at in all that? I don't want to hit you. I actually do not see Red Prince.
Yeah, because he's not in the fire. He's there.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah.
Can you get a line on that? There's another one splatted.
Splat.
I almost went to heal the spider. That would have been a mistake.
Yep, just a bit.
It's trying to get there. It's not gonna.
It's doing its best. Arg! Eh!
So it's just one primordial fire avoidling left to get murked. Oh, and it doesn't have any magic armor left.
Nope. It's also decaying now. I'm stunned.
Oh, it's immune to petrified. Cute.
Interesting.
Well, since you're immune to petrifying, get you bleeding instead.
It's just a bull ride.
I'm torn as to which one is the better head option.
Was awesome. What a show of sauce.
We didn't use any
You
source.
give Hanag a run for her money.
None of us used a single drop of source.
He pauses a moment, and the amazement fades from his face.
On your way here, did you see my family by chance? My aunt and uncle, my cousins, little Henrik?
They're waiting for him, but not all of them made it. I'm sorry.
Not all of them.
Gwydion exhales slowly, evenly.
I must go to them.
I must wait a minute for all the fire to go out so you don't die on the way there. Because knowing NPCs in this...
Yeah.
The sorcerer waves goodbye, revealing the rope burns on his wrist from where he'd been bound and hanged.
Please do not run off and die.
Then why did you end the conversation?
Because this tick down doesn't happen, does it?
Yeah.
During conversation?
Yep.
Oh, he's...
Doesn't during combat. He's avoiding it anyway.
That's a good guy. Oh, that's a lot of smoke. Feel like I went into like a 90s bar.
Good times.
Rest of E-Fans level up. I have no idea what to get him.
Oh, he's way down there. I forgot. Yeah, Magister Jonathan's like all the way that way. Ooh, two-handed sword to be identified. Send to Fane. Send to Fane. Send to Fane. Jonathan's ring. Wow, 56 magic armor. Thank you.
Max Lore Master.
Oh, I can swap back to my new weapon as well if I want.
Idontafa. 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 Scythe of Torment. I mean, it's a sword.
55 to 59, and the fire damage is nice. Yeah. The blinded is nice. It does 1 damage less, but actually, yeah, the one I've got also gives me +3 strength and +6 initiative. So yeah, it's just not as good. What does it look like though? Oh, that's so annoying! It's the sword I want. Look, it's the model that I liked. That's so annoying. It looks so cool.
It's just there to mess with you.
Yeah, just a bit. Yes.
That only requires 1 pyrokinetic. Where am I getting the other pyro from? Oh, I'm getting it from the armor. I will have that for a while. Unless you want to dip into summoning a little bit.
Lol. Nah, I'm good. Oh, stretch.
And the boots are strength boots. I think you probably need them more than I do, so I will send them to you.
I've got Devourer boots. So.
Oh.
Ooh, but 84 physical armor. I will take that and just keep the Devourer boots in my inventory for now. Because we've currently got the gloves and the steps. We won't get another piece until the next act, and then the last 2 pieces will be in Act 4. You do not complete... The Devourer set is probably the last one you complete. Because you have to fight well, I say insanely. You have to fight a very hard boss in order to do it. That's level 20, I think.
Do these oil voidlings have any loot?
No, some of them have earth essence, I think.
That's good if we wanted to make some scrolls, but
yeah, I can't decide if I want to go back to playing Vintage Story after this or finish my loot goblining in Jedi Survivor, because I haven't actually finished it yet. I just don't know if I'm like in the mood for brain game, thinky game. Although the Jedi games are amazing.
Say both of those are a bit brain game in my opinion.
Nah, Vintage Story is mindless. Yeah, the Jedi games are fucking... I will still happily argue the best pieces of Star Wars media, period. They are so good. But I think that's the advantage of a video game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, is you get to sit with the characters a lot longer, you know. Like, in order to finish the game, it takes longer than it does to watch the, like, 3 movies. Don't you want to go talk to to Gideon first?
Where didn't he go?
Yeah, he went back to the family.
I was just seeing that treasure chest on the map, but yeah, we can go back to the family.
I mean, we can, because we could go talk to Hanag now, because we've rescued Gideon and then come back to this. If you want, there's all kinds of ways we can do this.
I wasn't going to go into the cave. I was just going to dig up that chest.
Because there's the bottom left of this area as well that we can do before we go into the... Because the cave is the story.
God, I'm sorry. So sorry.
Sort of.
Okay.
I'm glad I still have people I can call family. But I know we can't stay here. The Magisters, they'll come back. They always do. So, farewell. Oh, and take this. You'll make better use of it than I ever could.
Where do you plan to go?
He responds with a weak shrug.
Away from here. Away from Driftwood, away from Arx. Away from all of this.
Excuse me?
I'd ask Hanag. But it seems she's deserted me. Deserted my family. I have no idea where she disappeared to. Maybe it's best, I don't know.
He turns wordlessly and takes his first steps towards a new life.
You're alive.
Ooh.
Thank the 7.
What she give you? Or he?
I'm just seeing what we have options of. There's the mage pants. There's finesse body armor, but she's still using her thing. There's a weaker sword that I don't care about for me. Or a magical giant warhammer that's 49 to 51 physical and 8 to 9 water. Sets atrophy for 1 turn, 20% chance, and chilled for 1 turn, 10% chance. And it has a socket.
My current 2-hand is better. So it sounds like it's the mage pants.
Yup. Although I don't think I actually don't know if I even need the mage pants. Oh, I got a love grenade.
Love grenade, baby, love grenade.
It's the Love Shack, a little old place where we can get together.
The Love Shack, baby! I just like doing that bit.
It is a good one. Scoundrel 5 Mortal Blow skill book. Not to Losa, because none of the rest of us even go anywhere near that.
Neither does she.
She at least has finesse, which would work with scoundrel shit.
Yeah, if she was using daggers. Basically all scoundrel stuff requires a dagger.
Let's see. Shuffle the 20 million fucking keys all up here. I should probably use one of these other sacks that I have.
Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't been doing that.
For a key sack.
Mm-hmm.
Although, didn't we run into an issue where it wasn't, like, letting us use keys in sacks for a minute?
No, only if it's basically you only have access to the keys in your inventory. I only have access to the ones in mine. So any keys that I carry, you can't use. That's all.
I'll put body parts in there, too. God, I have a lot of body parts right now.
I know, right? Strange boy. Who is that boy?
I still have Voidwoken Fish Exchange.
Yeah, that's actually... if it's the thing that... Yeah, you can use it in Act 4.
Okay.
Don't need to, but you can.
And I will send the pants to Red Prince to be sold later.
Mm-hmm.
Those do not seem advantageous to me.
Advantageous. God, there is so much of this act still to go, though.
Yeah, we're going to be here a while.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling we're going to be playing this well into, like, May, June.
March, April, May. Nah, we'll be done by the end of May, I think.
Okay.
If you wanna, before we forget, we can go speak to Hanag.
Do we have a quick warp back here? Yeah, we do.
Mm.
Hanog.
She is up in the top left, close to wood.
The Haegnog. Where are you hiding?
She's here. You're on Ifan.
My hero, I'm grateful.
A sense of urgency from deep within you quickens your heart and hardens your gut. Your god wants you to know that this sorcerer can help you on your mission. She can help you to become more powerful.
We already know
news of
this.
Gwydion Rince? Have you found him?
Yeah, we were able to free him.
I am relieved to hear it. You have my thanks, and you shall have my help. I can give you a greater understanding of your source. I can increase your powers. I can show you how to take the source from the world around you, from the animal world, the creatures of the forest.
What happens to the animals?
I will... yeah.
Good.
No, all I was going to say is this is another one of those ones where there is a consequence to doing it. Do you want to know the consequence?
Sure.
You will lose Pet Pal.
No. Does Ifan lose it?
I don't know.
All living
That I don't
creatures
know.
have their small share of source. You may draw it to you, and I will show you how. You shall gain much in power, but they... they will lose it all. They die.
A feeling rises from deep inside you. The sentiment is clear. The animals must die to serve your god. You must not falter. You must do what must be done. You must serve your
There
god.
are 2 more opportunities to gain that final source point.
Are there a
Do not
lot
be
of
bold.
Pet Pal things left?
I'm not going to tell you that.
Because we've only had a couple so far.
I mean, you've talked to a lot of animals.
Yeah, but only a few of them had quests.
Like I said, I'm not going to tell you. I'm telling you that you lose Pet Pal. I'm not going to spoil any further than that.
A roar of frustration from deep within you shakes you to your core.
What happens if we don't have enough source at the end?
As you wish. Have a
Um,
good heart, my friend. Better that than one which rots.
I'm not sure. You might lose access to
feel
one of the
it's too
endings, but we will have enough source by the
you with my
end.
thanks.
You would have to
With a
really
nod of respect, she
deliberately
turns
hinder
away.
yourself in order to do it, you know?
So we're not really using source abilities that often. I have a feeling we're going to later, but we haven't really needed
yeah.
them.
They become useful. I use losses a lot. It's the thing of like, once you have more memory slots and you start running out of things to just dump into them, when all you have is like, can't get anywhere. I'm just trying to check what level Elysian is, because I don't know if we can take her on EX. I think she's level 15. So we might be able to do the fight now. It's a rough fight, I'm not gonna lie, but...
Let's save.
Yeah, I'm just going to get close enough to... She is level 15. We can do this fight. It is difficult, though, I will say.
Do we need to have one of those wands that can shut down shriekers or no?
No, we just need to not all be stood next to each other when the fight starts.
Okay.
There is a strong chance she will insta-kill one of us.
Well now, how's my favorite?
Ifan claps you on the shoulder.
Okay, F5.
There is dialogue beforehand, so you can, like, set up during the dialogue.
Can you get over to there? Not without going a really weird path. Where was he trying to go to get up there? Oh, I see.
There's a ladder, like, right there, yeah.
I was just looking for a way up. I'm assuming that Los is going to want to be on that super high ground.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be
high ground is high ground. It don't really matter at how high it is, but... Ifan will not start in the fight from there. I don't think Losa will actually, but we'll see.
Mostly, I just want him back there so he can start summoning up.
Mm-hmm.
By the hazing of the shade, I'll kill your shining lights. I'll kill your shining lights.
None of this is lava, right?
No.
I've met your cows.
Another world, another life. Thieves and liars. I'd eat their tongues. I'd eat their lives. I'll eat your shining lights.
Gribbet seems to miss you.
Venomous toad. I'd lick his back and say goodnight. I'd skin him all alive. I'll eat your shining lights.
Cool your bones. Bring it on.
Baby, oh darling, I'm so sorry. You feel it. You feel it too.
To make sure I'm like adjacent to her, because I think she.
Shining lights.
Yeah, there we go.
So you're basically sacrificing Red Prince.
No, I just want him to be as close as possible, because then if she moves, it's just there's a lot of this.
Oh, turrets.
Yeah, Ifan's not in the fight. Yeah, there he goes. Goodbye. Yeah, he basically like one shots at least one person at the start of the fight. Ifan's also not in the fight. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so the Incarnate is towards the end. That's fine.
Damn, I didn't do a lot.
Did she do fire damage to you to kill you?
Yeah. She has minus 50% water. She is also undead.
Groovy. I do find it interesting how I ended up all the way over there.
She teleported you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, it's Elysian's Pain that does it. You take 239 piercing damage every turn.
Mm-hmm.
I've forgotten how to get rid of that. I think if you bless her, it gets rid of it, but yeah. Yeah, why did you summon a fire one?
Just to kind of distract her hits.
Alright.
Okay.
If you use Rallying Cry on her.
I could.
It's a pretty powerful heal, and she is undead. There you go. Because then I can knock her down as well now. But I think Fane may die. Some of you may die. Oh, that's annoying.
Nullified resistance.
And he charmed.
Cool.
That's very annoying. Okay. I kind of don't want these fire totems to exist. They do a lot of healing. But it feels really wasteful to hit them.
Does she summon more?
No. I don't think so. Let's see if I get lucky here. Nice! That's 2. And this should just kill this thing. Oh, actually. Do they not like water damage? They don't. Okay. And this will definitely hurt. Never mind. Because they have huge amounts of magic armor. I'm stupid. Yeah, so yeah, it did like way more damage, but it did damage to magic armor. So.
If I bless the cursed fire, they'll just turn it all to normal fire, won't it?
Yeah, normal fire.
Oh, Betty, oh, darling, I feel so good. Come to me.
Okay, so that gets rid of her pain thing, I think.
Yeah, using your ability, it will remove her pain aura. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Glory is mine.
Yeah, because he had nullified resistances. If we had another bless, which I don't think we will in time, we could turn it to holy fire, and that would also do damage to her. Speaking of source abilities, how can I not see through you guys? That's annoying.
What are you trying to do?
I was trying to Phoenix dive past you. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna have to do that. Although this might go very poorly. Yeah. Goodbye.
Well, shit. Do we want to try this one again? We know the mechanics of it.
We can see if we can beat it, but like I said, she will just like
chomp a person right off the bat.
Pretty much. It's very unless you blessed her with Ifan at the end of the starting dialogue, but even then she still like does that anger attack that just insta-gibs one person. Yeah, there we go, goodbye. Yeah, because it does 500 damage? Well over 500 damage. It's like nearly 1,000. Okay, I don't think I could do enough physical damage to knock her down is the thing, to avoid her doing that Heart of Steel. Yeah, which is the annoying part. She has 1,000 magical armor, so that's going to work. I guess I could res the Red Prince earlier.
So good. Come to me. I'll kill your shining lights.
Yeah, I'm gonna res the Red Prince early, just so we have him. But I need to like bring him like way over here, so he doesn't then take a ton of damage.
Yep.
Boop.
I think her AOE will still hit both of you up there, though.
She's just used it, so it'll be on cooldown. She will be focusing on Fane for a turn.
I'm ready.
Let's see. Actually, no. Let's go with... They have a crap ton of magic armor, so that's not going to do shit.
I'm ready.
Do I take Fane out of there? I don't think I do this time.
No. I think you just need to make sure he's got decent magic armor. Nice. Nice.
Just sending him after those turrets. Now the question is, after Blessed is...
Does it come back? I think so.
Damn. Well, I'm glad I have 4 source points to spend on it.
There's the Necrofire again. God damn it. Tahiti. Ooh, that's not good.
Nope.
Do I have a clear mind? I do not.
Thankfully, his tentacle is on cooldown. Fane has a clear mind.
Oh, great. One benefit is, though, at least she is now within knockdown range.
Yeah, Fane is on cooldown for his nasty stuff, unless the AI is smart.
Yeah, we'll see. Ooh, not quite far enough. Do I want to waste a bit of movement to do this?
I am basically using her strategy against her. I'm just going to summon a bunch of totems.
Oh, I was really hoping that'd kill that one. Oh, I just decayed myself. Oh, well, no healing for the Red Prince then. Wait, how did I decay myself? Oh, the blood. Cursed blood.
Yeah, Fane is charmed for 2 turns as well, so he might cause hurt.
Prepare yourself. Healer.
Or he'll kill himself.
That works too, I guess.
I mean, it solves the issue. Yeah, when I first played this game years ago, I never bothered with this fight.
Was it a real pain in the ass?
It's not that hard if you've like, you know these kind of games and you've got a tactical mind. I just didn't have that. She's down for a turn, so we should be fine now, because Red Prince has multiple like knockdown abilities that he can use against her. So at this point, she should no longer be able to actually do anything.
Okay. Just basically getting Fane back up.
You shouldn't need to. Like I said, she will not be able to act for the rest of this turn now. Oh, there's the pain.
Oh, it's not back.
Oh, that was weird. It said it was, and then it disappeared. Weird.
It might come back on her next turn. She might have to cast it up or something.
Maybe.
It's all about the knockdowns now.
Which the Red Prince can do. Whammo! She's dead. It's over. It's over. Excuse me, that was me cracking my knuckles.
Like I can't see to land. So if I'm going to help, it'll be next turn.
She's at like no health. It's fine. We're good.
I'm a fan of having that, like, we're at 2 health contingency going on.
I'm curious if because she's decaying, if she would take like double damage from healing. I don't think so. But it'd be interesting. Nope. She does take a lot. She's dead now. Turrets, go!
Ta-da! Wow, that's a shit ton of XP. Jesus.
Yep. It's a really good fight to do. And she has really good loot.
When the fire goes out.
Anyway.
I'm surprised the Incarnate survived that crap.
Gloves, a staff, and a belt. And the key to her house. Ooh, and a large rock rune. Oh, an uncanny evasion. I'll send that to Ifan.
I prefer large jazz runes.
I still have no fucking rune slots. That's crazy.
Okay. Identified that. Identify the gloves. Identify the stave. Two-handed and cleave damage on the staff.
Well, it's a two-handed weapon.
Yeah. 80 physical armor, sneaking leadership belt. I think I might put that on. It gets rid of the lucky charm, unfortunately, but might put it on Ifan so we can get a bigger buff from the leadership.
Mm-hmm.
Thievery finesse gloves. Unfortunately, Los is probably not going to have a use for that.
Nope.
Do you want the telekinesis lucky charm belt? You probably have better.
52 physical on Losa and 38 on Red Prince.
So, yeah, you have better.
Just a bit.
Just a pinch. I think we have done good today, haven't we?
Hmm. Yeah, we've gotten a lot done.
I do find hard edges here kind of odd. Oh, and we have Spirit of a Magister. Hi, guy.
A haze of flame and confusion
he's a real
envelops
cunt.
you as the Magister's memories
From what I
hit.
remember.
You come for Alice Elysian, the witch, and she flees her home. You capture and crucify her, but she returns to life and burns you all.
I'd say he deserved it.
Yeah, just a bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
You shouldn't go around crucifying people.
Yeah, it's very... I don't think there's anyone in history that I can really think of that deserves to be crucified. It's a pretty intense way to die.
Especially with those kind of chains. At least, I mean, yeah, it's not a bolt through the hand, but still.
Yeah.
It is a bit rough.
Just a tad.
But it has been 4 hours. We have murdered many a thing. From
Yeah,
slimes
we
to
leveled up.
witches to various magisters.
6 levels to go.
We're going to get them all in this act.
Absolutely. I think by the end of this act, we will be at most level 16. At most.
Yeah, because
And
right
even
now
that's
we're,
pushing
what,
it
14? Yeah.
Yeah, and we need 519,000 XP to level up. Well, slightly less than that because... So fucking dumb.
Rubberies.
A shrubbery!
Oh, I can.
Wait, what the fuck? Why would you do that?
See if I could. How do you even get back up is the question.
Walk by Jahan's house.
Oh. I was like, I saw there was a teleport spot in the ocean. I was like, is this gonna Baldur's Gate 3 you? Anyway, is there anything you'd like to shill?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. All for Arnold podcast is something that the Gablins here edits. There's also Mole Man in the Morning, which is their Simpsons podcast with Maroka. Those of you familiar with the channel will know who Maroka is. And I'll tell you whenever Gablin starts streaming, but go ahead and follow him so that you will know yourself.
Mr. Gablin. I'm itching to start streaming, gotta be honest. Probably gonna start doing like 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock, so like basically after this stream ends is when I'll start streaming.
I almost just made a crab jokes. Itching to start streaming. My stream is itching.
Crabs as in crabs, not crabs as in crab.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Well, and everyone have a good day. I don't see anyone on that I should raid right now that would be playing a similar game to this. I need to check if they are. They are not. They're playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor, but...
Oh, nice.
I will let you guys out in the wild. Keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath and Gablin. See you guys next time.
Yo, bye.